Giddy up! Oh my God, I'm like delirious. Welcome to a Knicks Film School Watch Along. It is your boy, Jonathan Macri, with you for the first of what will hopefully be many watch alongs for this Knicks playoff run. I am here with Andrew Claudio.
Do you not intend to do any for the second round or the third round?
What did I say?
For what will hopefully be many. There's going to be many, John. You need to hope.
Do you?
And we're
are we going to get into how I'm feeling today, or what are we thinking?
I saw you took the words of Danny Green in the year of our Lord 2026 as
Why
anything
wouldn't I?
other than because who fucking cares what Danny Green has to say?
Wow.
Oh my goodness. How about this? I watched 82 games of the Knicks. They can make the finals. What Danny Green has to say about him off the attention-getting quote that Bondi decided was worthy of its own tweet does not matter. Goodness gracious.
I thought that was worth tweeting about.
I thought it was worthless and not a report.
Oh, okay. There you go. Yeah. Look.
On brand, though, to quote tweet it and be like, see?
I mean, I'm not going to change my wayward ways now.
Even though you picked Knicks at 5 and I picked
Knicks at 5. I did pick Knicks at 5. Ask me how I'm feeling about that pick today.
What changed?
Nothing changed.
Oh, Danny Green said something. And now you feel terrible about Knicks at 5.
It was a reminder of what was at times a tumultuous season. And some of the reasons perhaps behind that tumultuous season. But this is the more important part. And this was the part of the tweet that I think if you were, an open-minded, generous co-host, you would emphasize, which is the point that I made about hopefully they've put all that behind them. Because there are stakes now.
You mean the thing from January? A whole season ago?
We don't know how long things lasted for.
Look, I hear the same stuff you do.
I know.
I understand the dynamics in the locker room. I also heard them last year, and they went to the conference finals. Like, if they don't make the finals, it'll be because a team played better than them, most likely. It's not going to be because Danny Green said they don't like each other.
Well, that goes without saying. I do think that there is an open question. Well, actually, let me rephrase that. There was a perception that because when Tom Thibodeau was the coach, there was a perception, keyword on perception, that no matter what else was going on off the court, on the court, they were always going to, sell out to do everything they could to win and find a way and stay in games and not get, if they got knocked down, it was about, they would get up. And there is the perception now, I think that is something of an uncertainty because Tibbs is gone. I don't know that that's a fair perception. I think this team is what this team is. And
not a fair perception.
I don't want to say regardless of the coach, but look, we'll know that for sure after this run, because the one thing you have to say about their last playoff run, to try to tie a bow on this, and then we could actually move on. For as much as they had some uneven performances in the last postseason that may or may not have been fueled by whatever the hell else was going on with them at the time, they rarely laid down and died. I'm not going to say never, because they did lay down and die in Game 3 against the Celtics and Game 5 against the Celtics, and then in Game 6 against the Pacers. But they had many more chances to lay down and die, and they never did.
I didn't think they laid down and died in the first 2 games. I thought the
Celtics losses?
I thought the Celtics played extremely better and the Knicks played poorly. Remember how bad OG was in that first Celtics game?
You mean the first home Celtics game?
Yeah, that first home game.
I actually don't.
The first 3 games followed the same script for 3 quarters.
Yeah.
Celtics dominated the Knicks. It's just the third game didn't have a Celtics collapse.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Game 5 was annoying because I think the Knicks were learning how to play against a new team, and then Brunson had 5 fouls in one quarter. So it was tough to actually like make sense of it. And then they were like, let's put this to bed in game 6.
And they played the best game we've ever seen them play.
Yes. So that's why I don't fully buy they laid down and die. I think they can
lost
lose
by a lot of points.
But that's a different than laying that's not trying is what you're talking about. I think they tried and failed.
They always tried.
That's always the difference with when they have these games like this.
The effort last postseason was never in question.
Okay.
Yeah. And I don't think the effort in this postseason will ever be in question. It is about execution and staying together, continuing to play for each other, all those buzzy things that we say about teams that do well.
I think they'll do all the buzz, but unfortunately, they don't like each other, according to Danny Green. And we might.
Did he actually use those words?
I don't know. I'm going by what the tweet said, so I don't actually know what Danny Green said. I don't pay attention to what Danny Green said. Long Island's own Danny Green.
Long Island's own.
Yeah.
Why did you put this up? Because the line
people
change?
keep asking for the overlay for like the score, and so I'm testing something while we're on here.
Oh, you're testing, you mean?
Yeah. What did I say?
It sounded like you said trusting.
Oh, maybe I'm trying and testing. So I made a new word, John.
I know.
Trendsetter over here.
Among your many talents, setting trends. So
we have a score overlay per ESPN.com.
Yeah, but the score overlay is not going to do any good because if we're behind the score, which we will be, then that's going to just be.
People like to jump to it in the rewatch, I think, so they know where it's never been accurate, like what the score overlay is. But if people want to go watch it later, they need to find where we are.
Okay.
So this is me trying to have a score overlay.
Should I put a piece of black tape on my computer screen?
Why?
So I can't see the score overlay?
Oh, you're saying it'll up. Okay, I see what you're saying. You're gonna watch the TV, or you're gonna watch the game on your computer?
I'm watching the giant television that I have about 10 feet from my face, 12 feet.
No, the game's not on MSG. Militant Youth Sound.
This one we probably needed to hit that. That would have made things interesting. Oh, this would be massive.
Let's start like this. Let's start with it on the screen. Let's see if it isn't close. Because it being on Prime, everybody's going to be on the same time it should be, In
theory.
Well, so hold on. Let's try it. Let's just try it. I wanted to see if there's a way we can get a score overlay on the screen so people stop yelling at me that we don't have a score overlay.
Well, listen, we're working on partnering up with someone else now that playback went the way of the dodo.
We are?
Well, I mean, we're keeping our ears open, eyes open.
That's not what working on partnering with someone means. It means we're keeping.
If and when someone,
if there is something, please call us ASAP. We'll be ready immediately. Maybe I'll switch to. So Tony NFL is saying that ESPN's always ahead. I'm gonna try pivot fade then.
I would agree with Tony. ESPN is always ahead.
Then let me try pivot fade.
I didn't even know pivot fade has a live score bug.
Really?
I've never kept it open during game. I have it.
Oh,
I have it.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
I usually go to it during a game, in the moment, because I
want
to yell about lineup.
Oh, and they needed that. What'd you take in this series? I took Nuggets in 7.
I took Nuggets in 7 too. So same brain there. All right, so we have pivot fade now on the screen.
Okay. I took Nuggets in 7. I think I took Lakers in 7. And then I think I took everything else in 5. All the upper seeds. Get on the floor, Jules. Oh, wait, he didn't need to because... Wait, did that hit the rim? Oh, my God. What an atrocity. Oh, no.
What happened?
So... A lot. Basically, there was a heave that grazed the rim at the end. What should have been a shot clock violation for Denver. and it just grazed the rim, and now Gobert gets dinged for a ball on the rim violation. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so basically it would have been a shot clock violation, except the ball grazed the rim. So new 14, and then they didn't Minnesota didn't box out, and then it ended up being an open dunk for Gobert or for Gordon under the rim. But my initial reaction was born of the fact that do you remember was it Brunson's first year here? I think it was during Brunson's first season, the game in Denver where Julius went crazy in the second half and he dove on the floor by midcourt to grab a ball.
Say it again.
It was a
Brunson's
game in
first season.
I think it was Brunson's first season. The game in Denver where Julius dove
on
the floor.
Yeah. It was during they raced an 8-point lead. It was the first time we liked Julius that season.
So yeah, he had some game. He had the first half was terrible. And
I remember your newsletter from the next morning was very much like, oh, you still have it in you. The we hear Julius is still here.
Yep. So he was in that same spot on the court just now. And the ball was loose and he could have made a play to dive on the ball to secure possession. It would have been he would have really needed to lay out, but he opted not to. But then I also really can't blame him because again, the shot clock was running down, and who would have thought that the Nuggets were going to hit the rim? I'm going on and on about this play, and it probably is inconsequential, but it feels like that might have been the nail-ish in the coffin here.
Ooh, the nail-ish.
Nail-ish.
Damn. Hello to everybody watching live with us, whether you're on Twitter or whether you're on not playback, on YouTube. Hello to a super chat already. Drew P. Watching Brunson in the postseason is a privilege. Amen. Unless you're Danny Green, then it's just a formality because no one likes him in the Knicks locker room. It's just his roommate who doesn't live with him anymore, but used to apparently. So, thank you, Drew.
Shout out to the roommates pod.
Shout out to my dad's watching.
Pastor Claudio. Shout out to Pastor Claudio
in the chat. He said, "Let's go KFS." See, not just Knicks. Let's go Knicks Film School. Brandon Williams. Wolves are a mess. Brandon Williams. WrestleMania has to be the same time as the Knicks play. That's WrestleMania's fault. WrestleMania used to be the first weekend of April. Now maybe this is because of the Masters, because of the NBA playoffs, because the NBA moved everything back a week because of the play-in, but it used to never conflict with the first weekend of the playoffs. WrestleMania used to be the first weekend in April, and now it's the third weekend. There's also the NFL draft this month, so yeah, it's a packed month.
Anyway, can I just say before the game starts,
please.
My postseason resolution was a little too aggressive there, Jules. My postseason resolution is to channel Edie Falco's energy and just root
for the home team.
Root for the
if they don't win, it's a shame.
If they don't win, it's a shame. Not as opposed to if they don't win, they should all be castrated and tarred and feathered, and it is a DEFCON whatever. No, we're gonna see the whole game play out. I'm not gonna lose my shit in the first 5 minutes. I'm turning over a new leaf this postseason, Andrew, thanks to our good friend Edie Falco and her wise words of how.
Thank you, Edie Falco, for saying what several of us have been saying to him for the whole season.
You're not fucking Edie Falco.
Apparently, we just needed Edie Falco to say it, and it would go through.
It's staggering.
Chris Dayton, Andrew, can you give us odds on that? So I just checked with our friends at Fanatics Sportsbook. The first crash out over under quarter one is at minus 1,800. So do with those odds what you will, folks. If you make it to quarter two, it's plus 900. So
it's unsettling how many complete strangers I would take advice from, but as long as they're celebrities, over people that I've known and loved for my entire life
and that know you and would probably be able to give you better advice.
Yeah, No, just if you've been on screen or on stage, I will listen. Somebody go drive off a bridge. I'll probably listen to you.
All right, you heard it, folks.
Oh, Rudy, that's a shame. Did he get the ball? Oh, Jaden, this would make it. Oh goodness, no, we're not gonna get it.
So for those wondering, John is watching, I believe, Nuggets.
You believe? Yes.
And the Timberwolves.
Yes.
I am making a new background for this.
That's it. That's okay. No, you know they had a chance here. Nuggets came out scuffling in the first half. First quarter, I should say, not first half. First quarter. It's got to be a little bothersome because I don't know if you're Minnesota. I don't know if you're getting. I don't know that you're getting a better Rudy game than you just got. Let's see if there was any anomaly. It seems I like just watching the game. It felt like DiVincenzo missed every three he put up, but I haven't checked his stats. Wow. Okay, I just been watching the wrong threes. He's 4-7 from deep. So the Nuggets shot 33% from three in this game. Dosunmu made shots. DiVincenzo made shots. Edwards 2 of 8. Okay. McDaniels 0 of 4. Randall 0 of 3. Well, see, that's a serious pivot point because if Randall and McDaniels aren't going to make shots, Wolves aren't going to win. But like, I mean, to go 0 of 7 combined, that's a lot to overcome.
I'll say
that's a lot to overcome. Damn, McDaniels was a -17 in this game. Yeah, I'm going to channel my inner Clyde. Every starter was a plus, minus. I love when he says that. The Knicks are down by like, or whatever. Some other team is down by like 50 points.
Yeah.
What did you know? They're all plus, minus.
Okay. I think this will do.
Actually, literally not a single Timberwolf is a plus for the game. That's not ideal.
That's not what you want.
No.
Okay. This works. Let me go back to the chat. Oh, we got some soups. Okay.
Oh, cool.
Michael Aaron, Andrew fighting the good fight. Love you, John.
Listen.
Thank you, Michael Aaron. This is like your 6th playoff run with us. It's good to have you along for the ride. And anybody else that's been here since day 1, 2, 3, or whatever. Yesterday.
Here's the thing: you can't logic away neuroses.
No, you can't.
That's
again, those of us that know you that aren't Edie Falco, stop trying to logic away neuroses. We just accept you for who you are because we love you.
Yes, but now I will change because of Edie. What is this? What's this an advertisement for? This is a new Jack Ryan movie. I don't think I've seen a Jack Ryan movie or Jack Ryan anything, movie or television show since I don't even know. I know I saw Clear and Present Danger, or at least most of it when I was a kid. I can't remember it. It's been like a long time. Anyway, sorry. Thanks again, Michael. We have anything else?
Yeah, we have another one from Kev.
Hey, Kev, great video from you. KFS up. Edie interview was fire. Why, thank you, sir. Salute to everyone watching here or at the watch party. Yes, shout out to everybody at Penn 6 right now. Big to do over there. Shout out to Sophie Dash and all the other fine folks over there. Anyway, or in the universe rooting for the Bockers. Gang. Knicks in 5. What is gang?
2 Americas. It's like a very common phrase, like gang.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know how, that's what gang. It's somewhat close to Bumbleclot.
Well, I know what that is.
Well, there you go. It's in that lexicon.
So it's just something you say when you're feeling happy.
Gang. Yes. Like
gang.
Like
okay.
We're here. It's basically we here is what it is.
Got it.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
This has been, I don't know what corner that is, but this has been that corner with Andrew and John. One more.
This has been cultural appropriation hot minute, or I don't know. Well,
That works. Sure.
yeah, let's see if we get that sponsored. Jessica, what's going on, Jess? Knicks at 5. John, awesome 85 interview. Let's go Knicks. Everybody's been so kind. The cool thing about interviewing Edie Falco is it doesn't matter if anybody sees it. The fact that it happened, it's like if a tree falls in the forest, yes, it does make a sound. But a lot of folks have reached out and said very kind thing, which I really appreciate it.
Two Americas is the best way to describe that. And then from Big Frizz, Knicks Slang School.
My daughter, I told you, I mean, bruz, that's been a while. But she's been with the whole slay thing for a while.
Oh, even I don't. Slay back?
I guess if you're 9, it is.
Interesting.
And then I was thinking maybe as a gag gift for something, I would get her the shirt of the band Slayer.
Would she know who Slayer is? Oh, Ben Kim Gervy. Look at this. The super chats are rolling in during this.
No, she would not know who Slayer is.
Ben Kim Gervy. Hashtag 16 wins. It ain't halftime no more. Nas LFG.
Ain't halftime no more Nas. Nas like the rapper?
I'm thinking the rapper, and I'm assuming that means he's referring to a Nas lyric. BKG, educate us in the chat.
I missed the Nas thing. I wasn't really
Look at the garden.
well versed in hip hop at that time yet. Wait, why'd you say look at the garden?
The Knicks are on my screen at the moment.
They're not on my screen yet, which already means we're already fucked. I'm behind you.
Look at so click on. I think you might have to select the Knicks broadcast because it's Prime.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they're doing intros right now.
Oh,
for those wondering, Josh Hart is starting.
That's not the kind of energy we need here.
The sarcasm that, of course, our 5th best player makes. Sometimes our 4th best player is starting. You want to know, Chris, about over-unders for this? I wonder when I'll break a sweat in this series. I hope it's not the first game, but I wonder when I'll break a sweat.
Oh, wow. Okay. Game starting. Over-unders.
Do you want to do the, like, how are you feeling? I won't interrupt and be an a-hole. Like, how are you feeling going into game 1?
I mean, how I feel before every big game, like utter despair.
Okay. So normal is what you're saying.
Yeah. Zero excitement.
I thought for a while how they play in game 1 will dictate how I feel about them for the rest of the playoffs. So.
I think that's actually that's a great call. And like the smartest thing I've heard anybody say on our channel or frankly anywhere was, and I'm mad because I wanted to tweet it out or issue a similar directive when Jeff was like, that if this is legit, if they're legit, like take care of fucking business against this team. Like they should go out there, like have a 15-point win today, go out there and look like, how about this? Go out there and make me feel foolish for sitting here being like, what is the terrible thing that's going to happen? What's the adjustment we won't make? What's the pivot we'll already be scrambling for 5 minutes into the game? Make me feel stupid for feeling that way. Please. That's all I want. To be made to feel like an idiot.
So you're looking over there. I'm going to put the Knick game over here. So we're at least looking the same direction.
I don't have a drink. I had an IPA. I had a tall boy IPA yesterday. And I wasn't really what I was looking for, and I'm mad because if I drink alcohol now, I like want to really make it count. It was it's like fine. We stopped at 7-Eleven, and now I'm like, I don't know if I want something for this game. I'm not gonna have anything yet. Maybe halftime. Garden seems excited.
Nothing like playoff basketball at MSG.
And here we go.
Just isn't.
All right, tip off, and we won it. Yay!
We're like right on time, by the way.
Sweet.
We're locked in.
All right. And
shout out to Amazon
working? Or?
I guess we're gonna find out.
We'll find out.
It looks like it's behind us at the moment.
And we got Cat with in the high post, and all right,
Mikal hit that. All right, they're gonna lose. Series over.
It's good shot.
That's your line.
Good offense.
All right.
All right.
Daniel, Cat on Dyson Daniels. Okay.
All right. And then Josh on Jalen Johnson and OG on Okongwu, Mikal. Okay. So the matchups are as we thought they would be.
There you go. Good rebound, Josh. Our feed is currently ahead of the score bug, so it's working so far. Mikal with CJ on him.
Can you move him?
No, he can't, but he can do that. There you go.
Moved him. He got to a spot.
He got to a spot as Alvarado calls him too small as he fades away.
Did he really do that?
Yeah, he did the too small thing on the bench. Great height, man. Jose Alvarado. Backdoor.
Josh.
That's a miscommunication.
Or it's Josh not.
He probably thought he had help, which makes me wonder if we're supposed to switch that. They have.
All right, so you got interesting.
Is this a switch or is CJ? No, it's Dyson Daniels. Well, it's a Okongwu on Cat. It's what we thought. Oh, look at this.
Nice. That's beautiful.
Oh, if this is the matchup, the Knicks are gonna average 150 points a game.
It was interesting though that they got CJ onto Brunson and didn't immediately look to it.
Mm-hmm.
Which is actually, you know what, kind of refreshing. I gotta say.
Run it through Cat. It's working. All right, he can make layups, guys.
You want to talk about a miscommunication? Holy shit. That's 2 miscommunications on the first 2 possessions. That was obviously more blatant.
Brunson for 3. Bang! All right.
Nice. Okay. Do you think we could execute a proper defensive possession?
All right. Mikal on Alexander Walker. Cat on Daniels.
All
right. The Hawks have a sound strategy. If the Knicks are going to lay off of Daniels this way. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't include it in my tweet from a half hour ago, but like Hawks from the mid-range. What a pass.
Oh, gee.
And great defensive play.
Yeah, that was a good defensive play.
Hawks from the mid-range will be a pivot point. CJ thinks that. Have the Hawks missed?
No.
They missed once.
Did they miss the first shot? Yeah, Josh got a rebound.
So our squad bet, we should say, shout out to Fanatics, is a rebounds bet, right?
Yes, it's 34 rebounds total from Cat, Jalen Johnson, and Mitch. So none at the moment, but
something else I could have, but this isn't a matchup specific thing with the Hawks. This is like every game they play, just like OG against physicality. How much does he seek it out? Like I quoted the stat. Nice finish.
All right. They haven't missed yet.
Well, the Hawks are feeling very comfortable on offense so far, and they're moving the ball well. And the Knicks had obviously the miscommunications, but also like, I don't know, defensive intensity is probably not exactly where you want it. This is interesting. So,
all right.
Didn't get the foul call. Thought he was going to get the call there. Nice. I mean, hell of a shot.
Oh, there you go, Mikal.
That's a tip.
It's just a tip. There's no whistle.
Get ready. What are you doing?
Josh on Jalen.
Right.
Yeah.
That's good defense.
There you go, Cat.
Nice. Did Cat get a hand on that?
Yeah, I think he did. I mean, they'll tell us in a second. Brunson knocks it down.
That's great. I mean, the offense was great.
8 points for Brunson in the first 4 minutes.
That's good defense and better offense.
Hawks are hitting shots right now.
I mean,
they got back in transition there. There's like, you tip your cap.
Yeah. I thought all the way this was going to be a high scoring series.
You did.
High scoring.
No, you
game
did.
1.
Brunson has 10 points in the first 4.5 minutes.
Shit.
We might be in for pretty historic. I'm not going to say anything like as a win is concerned. But
as long as we're in for a win.
A historic start for Brunson. As the Hawks miss, take one of those.
Okay, so by the way, Nickeil Alexander Walker
one more.
Cat there.
Come on, Mikal. There you go. The offense is humming at the moment.
Did you know? I mean, I didn't notice. Was the Nickeil Alexander-Walker on Cat there intentional, or was that like intentional by Atlanta, or was that just like across, a result of transition?
I think they're about to show us. So let's find.
Let's see.
Nope,
No,
they're not gonna. Okay, I'm gonna use the ability to rewind.
How do you do that?
So if you use it on a computer, which I'm on, you can just rewind it.
Stop talking.
Big shot, Mikal. All right, so Josh Hart just got the rebound to Brunson. Yeah, Nas started on Cat, and then he went over to Brunson, and then so they doubled Brunson, and nobody covered Cat. That's what happened.
Yeah, but they started the possession guarding.
They started the possession with Alexander Walker on Cat, and then when they did the Cat Brunson pick and roll, nobody stayed with Cat.
Got it.
And they both went over to Brunson. So that's a miscommunication on the Hawks' part, probably.
So speaking of people who are just dismissive of me and my great ideas, when I brought up the possibility of to Fred of maybe the Hawks trying out Alexander Walker on Towns as a possible pivot, he made the good point that like they would probably get killed on the boards. Like, I think, and this is one of the things I think is interesting about the series. Like, for as much confidence as I think the Hawks do have, and I to some extent I think they should have, I think Quinn Snyder also knows, like, if they play the series straight up and if he doesn't try to throw some shit against the wall, they are almost certainly going to lose. So, like, I don't think it's a matter of whether they will need to make concessions. I think it's just a matter of what concessions will they make and when are they going to make them.
Yeah. They don't have the personnel to beat the Knicks. They might have the coach.
You wouldn't think.
Yeah. Because I know.
No,
they don't have the personnel to beat the Knicks. They're gonna have to do
plays
some
up to their
unorthodox things.
Yeah.
Which is why, like, I threw out when I talked to Alex about, he was like, "What's the thing that scares you the most?" And I was like, Quinn Snyder, like throwing some crazy lineups out there, you know. Now, one of my thoughts was, because Brunson at times has struggled with the Dyson Daniels matchup, is that if they put somebody else on Brunson, he'll think, oh, this is an easier matchup, and it'll take away what should be a very advantageous matchup for Cat, that Brunson will call his number one too many times. But if Brunson's gonna be this for the series,
well, listen,
10 points in the first 4.5 minutes for Jalen Brunson.
Crazy start for JB. I mean,
Poe, someone in the chat says they have personnel. I don't think they have the depth. I think that's what I'm saying. They don't have the.
I think it's both.
I don't think they have the personnel in, like. I don't fear after a fifth guy on this team. You know,
the personnel thing, the personnel conversation to me, in terms of like, do they have the personnel to hold up against the Knicks, is starts and ends, or not starts and ends, but like, that's just a guarding Cat conversation. The depth thing is like another issue, which is why I really appreciated, I forget which one of DJ or Benji brought it up, but like, it might have been DJ bringing up Kuminga, which is like, don't laugh. Jonathan Kuminga, is a good basketball player.
I'm only not laughing because you told me not to, and I want to be respectful.
All right, no subs yet. Okay. So Brunson switched on that one. Interesting. They're gonna give him that. Let's see if he makes some pay. Nope.
That's rebound. That's exactly what the Knicks want. Okay.
Right. Yeah. That's a
that
minor.
Perfectly. Yeah.
So
Mikal Bridges, way to finish.
You could argue that a Dyson Daniel above the break 3 is like the first, like, quote unquote win for the Knicks from a tactical standpoint. So that is less of a win because that's fucking Jalen Johnson.
Yeah, it's Jalen Johnson. I would argue a Dyson Daniels above the break 3 is a turnover.
Actually, I'd be curious how many above the break 3s he's hit this year.
He's made 18% of his threes, period.
So. And I bet you most of those are from the corners.
Brunson. Jeez,
oh my
JB.
Lord.
Jalen Brunson.
Jalen Brunson, that's the tweet.
And so they're trying to get out and run. This is not a surprise.
The Hawks.
I'm seeing how the Knicks combat it. That's off a make that Nah pushed it. Cat.
Right. He has Okongwu on him. I mean, Cat hasn't scored. His fingerprints are all over the basketball game, obviously.
100%. Ooh, Josh. Bailed out there, Josh Hart.
I guess he didn't have the passing lane to.
He left his feet is the issue. I have no problem with not having seeing what it is, but he left his feet.
I guess McCall was a little late with the rotation there on that Jalen Johnson 3. Man, Brunson.
This is an outstanding start for him. Ooh. Gabe Vincent. John called it.
My guy. Did I take him in the Dean Wade draft?
I don't remember actually.
If I didn't, terrible job by me.
Yeah.
Change the series right there.
with that steal.
With that steal. All right, Gabe Vincent guarding Jalen.
That's off. Yeah, that's off Jalen Johnson. So now I'm curious how much ball pressure we see and how the Knicks combat it going up the court.
The over-under went up by 8 points.
Did it now? Oh, well, we don't acknowledge that book, but I'm sure Fanatic Sportsbook said the same thing. I'm going to check it live, actually.
Please do.
On the next timeout.
All right. What do we got here? We got some Brunson Hart off-ball work. Look at that. Oh, nice defensive play. That's a hell of a defensive play by Okongwu.
It is. You're right.
I love that drive from Cat. Okay, now how much are you going to help?
Oh, Jalen Johnson. You
get the fucking rebound, though. I love that they did not help there. And I don't love that Josh Hart just.
That's the steal that Fred was talking about. The underhand, the softball steal.
It's an annoying swing.
Yeah.
Because you held up on defense. You made a really nice defensive play. Cat could have gone offhand there. Nice. That's Johnson's second above the break 3, right?
Yeah, he just hit one. The McCall missed rotation.
Yeah, he's 2 for 2.
And we don't have to reset because the score bug is on the screen.
There we go.
That worked out perfectly.
All right. So offensively, pretty outstanding start. Although for as many shots as they are hitting, let's see, 22 points with 4:44 left to go in the first. And what are they shooting? Shooting 75% from the field.
The spread on Fanatic Sportsbook on the app is -8 now, by the way.
Man, the Knicks are 4 or 5 from deep. I think 3 of those is Brunson.
Yeah, 224.5 is the total on Fanatics.com in the Sportsbook app. Man, so I took a squad bet for 3-pointers today. 14 total from Brunson, OG, CJ, and Nah. And so far,
Brunson, OG, CJ, and Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Yeah. 4 have been made. 3 were by Jalen Brunson. Had I added Jalen Johnson to that, I would be in very good shape. But beggars can't be choosers. And we are off to a rough start in the rebounding squad.
Yeah, I missed shots to get rebounds.
That is true. I've heard that's how that works.
That's okay. A lot of game left to go here. Hopefully the Hawks start missing some shots. Knicks certainly have missed many. I'm trying to think early conclusions. Like, it's just high-level basketball, obviously high-level shot making from both teams. I think the Knicks defense has cleaned up since those first couple of possessions. The offense the fact that the Knicks are getting the shots that they're getting and seemingly getting whatever shots that they want is probably the best takeaway. I think the Hawks have done really well to get their shots. I'm curious how much the Knicks are going to be able to maybe clean up some of that stuff.
My early takeaway is we're good at this. We analyzed this and previewed this series very well. Everything we thought would happen is so far happened. Only thing we haven't seen is Dyson Daniels on Cat.
No, and it's interesting that with Okongwu on Cat. Cat has just used that as an opportunity to be a hub and pass as opposed to drive, except for the one time that he drove and it didn't end well.
No sub yet, by the way. And for those who have worried about it all season, which I am one of them, the Knicks have won their starter minutes so far.
Yeah.
Not Zach Horowitz, I agree. When Josh has a stupid turnover early, he usually plays amazing late. So that's a good sign for the rest of the game.
He should have been more aware.
That's on your teammates too, I will say. Like you need on your left is all you need. But that's also Dyson Daniels. Like, yeah, that was literally the softball steal that Fred was talking about.
So we have a sub, and we are getting double big.
Mitchell Robinson in for OG Anunoby is the first sub. Now let's see how they combat this.
So you got Kuminga now on Cat. And the ball goes to Cat. Cat puts the ball on the floor.
Really?
Cat
was just standing there, but
not one of his more egregious.
Hi, Ben Stiller.
I didn't see him there.
Yeah, he's sitting on court. He's sitting courtside. The camera caught him a little bit. Okay.
So Mitch now on Dyson.
Daniels, yeah. Excuse me.
You're excused. Shout out to everyone watching, by the way. Our first of many watch-alongs in this postseason. Many. Do you hear that, Andrew?
Many. I like the confidence from you. Just leave him. There you go. Yeah, honestly, give him 15 shots today.
If he could start to get in his own head a little bit.
Ooh, Brunson. If that went in.
That was
if that went in. Then we were looking at some history, I think. That's a good offensive. Yeah, that's a good offensive possession by Atlanta. Got the Knicks moving.
Yeah.
Got Okongwu downhill. What's your prediction for these other series?
I think I put Knicks. I think I put like the favorites in 5 for pretty much every series except LA and Denver.
What did you put for LA Houston?
I think I took Lakers in
7. I have Houston in 7.
Okay.
One thing missing from Houston's Game 7 last year was Kevin Durant. So that's what I'm betting on. Would be fitting if LeBron's last game ever is at a loss at the hands of Kevin Durant, by the way.
Would it be fitting?
I just, for this era that, the KD Durant battles, KD largely won that, partially because he teamed up with Steph Curry, but
Cat out.
Deuce
OG,
in.
So a lot of subs in now. Deuce, Shamit. So it's basically it's the Brunson lineup now.
Mm-hmm.
And I wonder, and it'll be this. Okay, let's see how we do here. Deuce bringing it up.
All right, Mitch. Let's not do that. They have not on Brunson.
They're really getting pretty. They're putting the hands in on Brunson.
Jeez,
on, make that.
All right, that's 2 shots that are not in rhythm anymore.
I thought the first one was a good shot. They're having some trouble with the pick and roll now with Brunson. And after all that shooting, the Knicks are down 23-22.
Oh, they're not missing either. But yeah,
no, but
right.
they're getting like these are quality looks that the Hawks are getting. Like they're running quality offense. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Not to say the Knicks aren't. Both teams are running quality offense. Come on, Deuce.
Deuce, that's short.
All right, get back. This is okay. So he's going to go hunting now.
I'll live with that.
Yeah.
Jonathan Kuminga mid-range shots.
It's funny, the mismatch hunting has not gone well really for either
That's
team.
OG physicality. Okay, he got the call.
Okay.
Good.
It was first getting to the line for the first time. So let's see if we can keep that trend from the regular season going, where he shot 21 free throws over the 3 games. I mean, that's been just a very good area of strength for him for a while now. Is that his first shot attempt?
Yes.
When he got swiped. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, OG Anunoby at the line shooting 2. Makes the first one.
As we see Fat Joe on our screen. Shout out to.
I need us to do like I'm editing the thing Rebecca did with you and Jeremy.
Mm-hmm.
And I need you and I to redo the
celebrity
one. Yeah. How did Tracy Morgan not get said?
I'm like, I needed to prepare for that.
Yeah. So that'll next time we sit down to do trivia. All right. OG Anunoby makes both. Knicks up 1, 2:25 left.
Okay. A lot of size out there a lack of size out there for the Knicks. Let's see if it impacts anything.
Ooh. I think that's Ricochet, right?
Ricochet, yeah.
I don't think he's long for this series.
Well,
I'm just gonna call that shot now. Oh, get downhill.
Come on.
Oh, Brunson, shoot it.
He's a little gun shy after what happened.
There you go.
Nice, OG. That's a nice nice drive from OG Anunoby. Good, great way to get right up on that, Shamit. All right.
They're gonna try and switch it, and now it's Kuminga on Brunson. Kuminga.
Everybody helps.
Yeah, I'm guys. Grab a rebound. Okay, there you go, Mitch.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, Ricochet's not long for this series.
Well, let's hope so. Or let's hope. Actually, I shouldn't say that.
Let's hope the opposite. Oh, get in there.
Woo!
There you go. Knicks back up.
That was.
Why did I think they were up by more earlier? Okay. Kuminga misses.
Gotta hit the rebounds, guys.
Wasn't
Come
boxing
on.
out.
Long rebounds. Shamit has to be better.
Nah, for 3. Misses.
There
Mitch
it
with
is,
the rebound.
Mitch.
There you go. Go get a deuce.
Okay.
Go get a deuce. Oh, that's not in rhythm.
No.
I think you rushed it.
I would have liked him to pull that back out. Somebody said. Is that foul?
Yeah. Did they get him going up? Rough couple minutes for our boy, unfortunately. Mr. McBride.
He'll be fine.
Shots haven't been close, and
look at this move from Brunson. Oh,
it was almost a goaltend.
Oh, so good. He's so good.
I don't know about you, John. I'll live with like Jonathan Kuminga going hunting on Jalen Brunson. I'll just live with that.
As far as like I'll live with it is like I don't.
I'm sorry. I'm just not. I'm not afraid in that sense. I don't think that's that much of a disadvantage, if that makes sense.
I think Kuminga. Well, you know what? That's up to Jalen Brunson. Let's see how he holds up. And let's see how smart the help is. Do they overhelp? Get the rebound. Thank you.
There you go. As Brunson gets hit in the face. There you go.
Good job. I got to tell you, Brunson's playing out of his mind.
This is an outstanding start.
It's not just obviously the shot making is great, but like he is everywhere. It feels like in this basketball game so far. No step slow for Jalen Brunson.
Someone in the chat, Zachary Ricochet with some good Knicks minutes.
Yeah, that was some rough.
Yeah,
there's we'll do the like redraft maybe as a summer activity, but like that pick has a chance to be.
That draft was ass though. Like I know Steph Castle might end up being like really good, but that draft going in was ass.
So he got the switch. Oh,
Brunson.
He thought he was getting the foul, and he's looking at the ref. I don't know which ref that is, but
watch the corner. All right, way to rebound.
Go
hunting. Go hunting, Kuminga. Yeah. Good job, Kuminga.
You know what? Andrew Claudio looks smart.
I have my moments. Unfortunately, I'm a Mets fan, so I look eternally stupid. Get downhill, JB. There you go. Where's the call?
And he has 19 points and defended his tuchus off in that first quarter.
Hell yeah.
He is assless. Left it right there on the floor. Okay, so Knicks are up 30-24. Jalen Brunson has 19 of their 30 points. I think that is good. He is shooting he is shooting 8 for 11 from the field. Wow. And it should be noted that the Knicks, and this is one of the things that I wrote about in my preview, I thought they would be able to get switches in terms of like get Dyson Daniels off of Jalen Brunson. And like, can you think of how many of those shots were contested by Dyson Daniels in that first quarter? I'm struggling to think of one. Obviously, he left the game midway through after they started subbing in some guys, but which in and of itself, by the way, is a bit of a pivot.
Yeah.
For Atlanta, Quinn Snyder looking like, hey, maybe we need to try to get a little bit more offense on here. Now, one of the places he went to for offense was Zachary Risache. Didn't work out so great. But no, it's like they're getting the switches, which is great. Shout out Mikal Bridges, 3 of 4 from the field. I like that. And then
I like the 3 and the 4. Like that he got 4 shots up in the first quarter, you know.
And then let's just say it one more time, because people who don't watch the game, not that anybody's not watching this game, but like who don't watch the game and see the stats. If you didn't watch the game and just saw the stats, Karl Anthony Towns, is he out there? No rebounds, or 1 rebound and a couple of assists. Like shot. I had his fingerprints all over the basketball game, on offense at least. He had all over it.
So to a person, imaginary person that might be saying that, right? As we're watching, Cat's running the offense. Like they're running it through him. He sets the initial screen, and then whoever gets downhill from the screen, he's hitting. So he's all the way at the 3-point line on every shot. So,
and only the 1 turnover for Cat, right? I think, unless I'm the
1 turnover, the offensive foul, or was it another turnover?
No, remember he tried to hit.
Yeah, you're right.
Tried to hit OG.
Well, I thought OG, that was his turnover. He got stripped.
I may be conflating 2 different plays.
I haven't had a problem with the way Cat has played.
Oh no, my point is he's been awesome.
Yeah, this has been a lot of like, if you see it, this is how our offense can look in multiple series.
The worry, and it's a pretty obvious worry for that first quarter, is the Knicks are shooting 60% from the field. Atlanta is shooting 39%. And I think the 39% is the one thing I will give the Knicks. It's not like they've had a bunch of open shots from guys who you would expect to make shots and they've just missed them. Like the shots that they have missed have by and large been, or I think almost exclusively been, either well defended or have been from shooters who you want shooting the basketball. And they did make some like tough shots. All
right. I'm curious what lineup comes out to start the second quarter. Clarkson's out there. All right.
I feel
no Brunson.
I feel so proud of myself, because when DJ and Benji both agreed, like, yeah, we're not going to see the no Cat to start second quarter, I'm like, I bet you we see it to start, and then he pivots off of it, if anything.
I'm first guessing. I don't like this, but I guess we'll see what happens.
Try it.
It's a game 1. Yeah, you're right. It's game 1. Might as well. As Jordan Clarkson is late on our rotation, but it's a miss. OG with the rebound.
My TV was swirling for half a second.
Oh, shout out to Amazon.
Well, shout out to I don't even know my services. Verizon.
You have Fios, yeah. Oh, so you have the same internet too, John.
Okay, so the ball
Deuce.
in McBride's hands. That's a shot that he usually puts up and hesitant there.
OG for 3, no good. Shamit, nice rebound. Hit deuce.
Come on.
Shamit! Knicks up 9. There you go.
So if the philosophy
And
is
they're
like
running and go rotate. There you go. Get
Mitch.
fucked. Let's go. Dunk this. Let's go.
Get up,
Go
get up,
ahead.
get up, get up, get up, get up. Come on. Come on. Good job. Great job by Mitch not doing a flyby there.
Okay. If he missed that, that was gonna be a CJ McCollum. Okay, momentum breaker there a little bit. I get it back. Get this back.
My screen is not good at the moment.
Oh no. I'm sorry, Johnny.
Yeah, you might have to do a play-by-play for me. I'm like,
all right. So ball just got deflected out. As they were showing a replay of Mitch Robinson's block. And then
now I'm
OG
back.
puts up the layup, misses Jordan Clarkson with the dunk. Okay. Back to live, 10:27 left, 35-27. That Mitch block gave me energy, man.
Get fucked. Good. All right, 11 seconds left on the shot clock. Is that where you're at?
He was open. I'm not upset. He was open.
Are you all right? You're ahead of me, I think.
Oh, I'm at the Hawks have the ball.
Yeah. Okay. I need to.
Yeah. Now there's 11 seconds left on the shot clock for the Hawks.
Yeah. No.
Good
I'm
defense.
6 seconds behind you.
Oh, deuce. Oh, Mitch. Okay.
I need to fast forward.
Okay.
Fast forward.
All right. Jordan Clarkson on a pistol set comes around. He's got Nah on him. Pisses to Mitch in the pinch post. Mitch dribbles, then hands it off to Deuce. 6 on the shot clock.
I'm watching. I'm just behind you. I need to figure out how
to... takes a 3, knocks it down. Knicks up 11. And they're back in transition, and a blocking foul is called on Landry Shamit. Credit to Atlanta. They've made a point against this lineup. Let's get back in transition. The Knicks have defended it well, but let's.
Are you seeing a replay of OG's 3 right
yes,
now?
right now.
Okay, great.
I am seeing a replay of OG's 3.
I just switched to get back to live to something called Prime Vision.
Oh, okay.
Didn't know if that was a thing.
There you go.
Okay.
Nah is at the line.
So what I was going to say, and I'll say briefly now, if the philosophy behind this lineup is they're going to be it's our best defensive lineup that we could put out there, arguably, and they're going to take nothing but threes, and if they miss threes, it's either going to be Mitchell Robinson gobbling up offensive rebounds or us gang rebounding long missed shots. Like, I see it. I see it. And what have they done so far? They've taken a ton of threes.
To 4 possessions, 5 possession, 4 threes. OG downhill, dunk this. Oh, that's good defense.
It's really good defense.
Annoying.
The foul?
Oh, they called the foul.
Oh, foul. Great.
Oh, it's bad defense. Never mind.
It looked good in the moment.
Go to hell. All of you in Atlanta with the Braves. 28-3,
I know what I
bitches.
could do.
Bill Peterfriend. JB playing the role of MJ. Mitch playing Rodman. LFG. Love it. Thank you, Bill. OG Anunoby makes the first free throw. Knicks up 10.
Let's keep adding to the lead, please.
Mm-hmm. OG really hits the second one. Knicks up 11 again. Josh Hart to the scorer's table.
For who?
I have no idea. I would assume.
I'm asking.
I would assume it's OG because he would just sub in for another starter. Maybe Deuce. No, maybe Deuce.
It's Deuce.
Yeah, as was that a Kongwu? Yeah, Kongwu hits a 3.
Yep.
I think so. One Atlanta. No, I think Okongwu is going to have a good series.
If he hits threes, sure.
I think that's why the Knicks have always struggled with a stretch 5, and so I think he'll hit. To your point, if he hits threes, I think he will.
Kuminga foul on Clarkson there.
Yeah. Nothing like that. Down by 8 point to the sky at Kongwu.
Listen, it's not his first playoff game, actually.
Nope,
at
it's
MSG.
not. Played in many a playoff game and play-in game.
Get in
Jordan
there.
Clarkson.
That's beautiful. That's
They're
great
getting
stuff.
what they want in this lineup now. I'll say that. Josh Hart is in for OG.
Credit to you. You called it. Nice job.
Thank you.
Nice pursuit by Deuce.
McBride.
Come
well
on.
done. Stay on it, Deuce.
Don't lose it now.
CJ, you just chose Mitchell Robinson instead. Oh, okay. Credit. Hat tip. Never mind.
Man,
you got me, CJ. I don't know if you tried. That was like your plan. That was a point at the sky and pray.
Vintage CJ McCollum. CJ McCollum's really good, man. He's not a Hall of Famer, but he's really good.
He's fine.
That's a tough shot.
Yeah, I don't need Shamit drives like that, personally. Oh, is Josh okay?
I'm sure he's fine. He's Josh.
Well, yeah.
That's insane. What a shot. In a lot of ways,
That's not a travel.
He was
I guess it's a step.
I wonder if CJ came into the league today, would some team basically give him a shot to be what Brunson has been for the Knicks?
Hold on. I want to see this replay because I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, never mind. What did you just say?
I was giving credit to CJ McCollum.
So you just said he could be what Brunson has been to the Knicks?
No, I'm saying if he came into the league today with his same build, same skill set, same everything, would some team give him a shot to be what Brunson has been for the Knicks?
No, because he's CJ McCollum.
Okay.
He's like a perfect second banana that's developed nicely into a perfect third banana.
Nice midi by Josh. I was about to say that's a little outside Josh's range for my liking, but that's fine. Jordan. So here's where this is the prediction from the X's and O's pod that I do agree with, which is that this is going to be an Alvarado at some point, series at some point.
For who?
I think probably my thought was Clarkson, although I know he had that nice basket, but he's also picking up some fouls here. 44-36. Oh, we don't need to say that because the scoreboard's on the screen.
There you go. Jalen Brunson back in 4.5 minutes into this is another thing I thought we hadn't seen the Tibbs version of this team yet. Brunson was getting a full 6 minutes off no matter what during the regular season. We're getting 40-minute Brunson games again.
Right. They didn't get the switch. They tried to get Brunson onto Jalen Johnson. They didn't get it.
Oh, this is great defense.
This is really good. And then, okay.
Smokey.
Again, if you're going to give up a three, you're going to give it up to Mogay. That's smart. Come on, Joe. Be careful. Be
left
careful.
to right. Oh, Josh, you got to make those. It's a 6
annoying 4-point swing.
That's Josh missing a shot and then getting out and running 5-on-4. You got to make that. You just got to make that. Plain and simple. You got to make that. Knicks have 4 starters in the game with Deuce.
That's tough to go with Jalen Johnson, man. That's a lot of size you're going against there.
Ooh, Deuce, McBride. Cat,
what are you doing, dude? Cat got frustrated and fouled.
Got hit in the face.
And he got frustrated and he committed a foul. And now he has 2 fouls. And they're going to look at this.
That's a bad foul. That's a bad foul by Cat.
So it's a bad miss by the refs.
Mm-hmm. First, but then the miss then leads to the.
But that was a frustration foul.
Yeah, that's a frustration foul. It's bad. Looked like a windup by Kuminga. Personally, El Coriano, I think Kuminga, that's a flagrant 2, and he should be suspended for life. And the Knicks should just automatically win game 1, and we can start the post game.
So, all told, hold on, I'm looking to see what the score was when JB came in. Okay, came in. No, when did JB come in? Hold on, why can't I find this? Jalen Brunson enters the game for Landry Shamet. The score was they were +8. So they were +2 in the minutes without JB and Cat. It's pretty good.
Oh, listen, it worked so far. It gets another quarter. I worry about it in the fourth quarter, but it gets another quarter.
Well, we don't know if he's going to go to it in the fourth, just because he went to it in the second.
You're right. No, you're right. Right now we're following some end of regular season patterns, though. So.
Yes.
I have very much liked how the Knicks have played, and I don't think they're only up 6.
Yeah, which is credit to the Hawks. The Hawks are good.
Yeah, all right. The Hawks are shooting 42% from 3, 44% overall. They have only 2 offensive rebounds. They only have 1 turnover today. The Knicks already have 4 turnovers. Jeez, Jalen Brunson. This box score is insane. This box score is just insane. Oh, you're listening full volume. Okay. Jon Snow front row. Kit Harington in the building. Okay. Hello, Lord Commander.
Oh, really? Okay.
According to the chat, Jon Snow front row.
Is he a Knicks fan?
I'd imagine I don't think he's just a Knicks fan. He's from Dublin. So I'd imagine he's just getting a free ticket to sit courtside at a basketball game. Oh, probably in a new Amazon show. That's got to be it. He's there to promote a new Amazon show.
Makes sense.
That's 100% it. Good point, Gerg.
Okay, so Cat's still in the game, 2 fouls. That's a nice play from Atlanta out of a timeout.
It is. It's a pin down, got JB moving, and
after
Nickeil Alexander-Walker hits a 3.
So the Hawks have done a really nice job here withstanding the Knicks momentum push, because the Knicks have had a couple of bursts, and oh wow,
no, Brunson, shoot that.
Yeah, I'm curious why he didn't. Now it's gonna be a cruddy shot.
Oh, Josh Hart. Way to finish through contact, buddy.
That's awesome.
All right. Up 5. They get
what? So Jalen
there you
Alexander
go.
Walker again.
That's
the rebound.
He forced that one. That's a
Watch out, Josh. Watch out, Josh.
That's a weakness in his game.
What, 4 shots?
Forcing a rim attempt. This is what happened with Cade, where he was just so afraid of the pull-up that, that's after a year in the playoffs, you recognize how more important the pull-up in the mid-range is. And next year, if they're in the playoffs, Jalen Johnson hits that in the mid-range. This year, he's like, no, let me get to the rim. That's Deuce McBride.
The more egregious thing is he bit on the Hart pump fake on the previous possession.
Yes.
And now we're going to get our first Cat post-up probably. Okay, doing a nice job. Cat facing up.
There you go, Cat. I like the attempt. You just missed it.
It's a nice attempt. Let's hit the next one.
Ooh,
that was a miscommunication.
Damn.
I mean, they're nailing every Nick communication. Or they're hurting him on every Nick miscommunication. 4 of 6 from 3 this quarter. There you go. Come on. Oh. Foul.
There you go, Cat.
Good. Okay. That was a decisive drive. I like that. Josh. That was on Josh. You can't have these miscommunications, man. Why not just switch it? they have to be clear about that. About if it's Jalen Johnson, are like the rules different and they're challenging this? They're going to challenge this. Interesting. What did they see on the replay? They had to see something.
They're saying it's not a foul on Gay as he was guarding Cat. I mean, okay. If they want to say he got ball, that'd be something. If this
I don't
gets
think they would have
overturned.
challenged if that seems like a weird one to challenge if you don't know.
He's literally that's arm first. Like I don't know if this is overturned, then I do not know. Okay, he's got his right arm, like he's got an arm bar up. Let's see. He puts an arm bar on him and swipes down across his face. Okay. If this is a foul, if this isn't a foul, then I genuinely don't know what the plan is anymore.
Oh, they reviewed for a flagrant.
Oh, does not read the. Oh, so okay, that's better. Okay, no, that's better.
Makes slightly more sense.
Okay. I'm gonna tune my volume up because I can hear shit.
Yeah, this is. I mean, look, the Knicks have done a lot of things well on offense. I think in particular, they've been pretty good. A couple of odd record scratches here from Brunson where he hasn't shot it.
Yeah,
I wonder if it's
put it up, dude.
Yeah, I wonder if it's because he's so cognizant of like I'm taking a million shots. Which I mean, I understand that.
All right, Cat, knock these down.
By the way,
whoa, Kevin Durant out for game 1.
Is he?
Yeah, according to the chat. Someone can Andrew, that's official. Andrew Delorio. Cat that says KD out game 1.
Yeah, he's out.
Man, that series got weird.
Well, that's the door that the Lakers needed.
Yeah.
Now it's a must win. Now it's a must win.
All right.
So we should say Mo Gay getting the backup center minutes.
Yeah. No Tony Bradley.
No. And I don't blame
as they are zooming in on Tony Bradley for some reason.
Cat hiding on Daniels. And now they got the switch and CJ going downhill. So that's the thing. When you hide Cat on Daniels, it does hurt you on the board. Someone else needs to box out.
2-point game, 4:24 left. All right.
Okay. They're going back to it.
Oh, that's a force, Cat. Oh,
that's not good.
Right.
That's
bad. They're really struggling with this right now. Good defense, Brunson.
Well, it was a rush shot.
Yeah.
Don't get a foul.
Yeah, again, take all the field goal attempts you want.
They should be up
Dyson Daniels.
Game. There's Daniels on Cat.
There you go. Oh, God damn. Thought it looked good in the moment. It was Josh downhill.
Cat was really good in the first quarter. Has not been good here, and that's going down for an N1. Oh wow! I'm happy they didn't call the foul.
Tie game.
So what does Mike Brown do here, if anything? Nice.
They're back to running the offense through him, which I like. That last one I thought was more Josh than Cat, but again, go back to what's working. All right, there you go, Josh. Good rebound.
I mean, they're rebounding by and large. They're rebounding well. I gotta say.
It's only 2 offensive rebounds for
a hell of a lot less than they had last game.
Yeah.
Okay, you got Kuminga on you. What are you doing with it? And now Cat's coming up for the screen.
Spam it.
Yep.
Knock this down. No. Oh, get downhill. There you go. That's great offense.
Cat yelling.
That is great offense. All right, up 4 again. Good help, OG. All right. Maybe a little late.
I give the Hawks a lot of credit. Like,
they've hit some big shots to stay in this. Like, there's been some momentum runs by the Knicks, and they're just like, here's a big 3. And then here's another big 3.
I would say I think on balance, the Hawks are probably. They're not playing better than the Knicks because of all the shots that you've mentioned that are just bad shots. The Dyson Daniels shots that are bad shots. A couple of Jalen Johnson shots that are bad shots. In terms of like bad shots for the Knicks, like the one you would say is that one, the cat drive from a few minutes ago where he put up that nonsense. Other than that, everything from the Knicks has been good, right?
Yeah, largely good. Like you said, the Brunson record scratches. Some missed layups that I was annoyed at, but I'm like okay with the process.
But even like Hart, like you said Hart, you got to make that against Jalen Johnson.
Yeah, it's a layup. It's left to right. That's his move.
Jalen Johnson, he's a big boy though.
Josh Hart makes those against centers all the time.
He makes
that's like his move. He finishes through contact.
So only three offensive rebounds for the Hawks. Only 2 for the Knicks though. In fairness,
Knicks aren't missing.
This is true. 5 turnovers for the Knicks. Only 1 turnover for the Hawks, which is the one thing that I don't love, because for as much as the Knicks have played good defense, solid defense, they're not. I don't know how much pressure they are putting on the Hawks defensively. I don't know that they have made Atlanta tried to feel uncomfortable. Now, look, that's a double-edged sword, because if you try to make an opposing team feel uncomfortable and you don't, they get an easy shot. So maybe it's just like staying home and trusting that that's going to be enough. And like, look, Atlanta has 48 points with 2:40 to go in the first half. It's okay. What else did we have here? I mean, I hate that they're only up 4 points and they're shooting 55% to 45%. It's the only thing that's bothering me. I haven't gotten to the line, but then again, the Hawks don't send you to the line. They're good at that.
Fred.
Well, yeah. I mean,
put your phone on Do Not Disturb.
I know. Sorry. Okay.
Or not Do Not Disturb. Just turn the vibrator on.
I turned the volume on my laptop off is what I did.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I didn't know you figured out how to put text messages on your laptop.
No, I just can't figure out how to get them off.
Yeah, okay. Now we're back. That makes more sense.
Man, everyone's shot it well.
Looking at the comments. Hawks withstood the barrage. I agree. Don't like Hart on Johnson. I'm going to pay attention to that. That was the first possession that I was like, why isn't OG Anunoby on Jalen Johnson?
I like having OG as the pivot, because Hart
too.
Yeah.
I also like him as a roamer more than anything. But
shameless plug for everybody to go read DJ's series preview on the Knicks Film School Patreon, because he went in depth on something specific that Josh Hart does, an arm bar, which is like it's a sort of physical thing that, according to DJ, like makes Josh Hart a better option than you would think probably for Jalen Johnson. But look, OG Anunoby's OG Anunoby.
They just showed the replay of that McCollum like circus shot, which is a reminder of like, yeah, the Hawks are kind of hitting everything too. So the Knicks have hit a ton of shots.
The numbers say they're not.
But that's the thing. The Hawks are like, the way they're in this game is they've been able to hit nonsense. The Knicks are getting looks they want and not hitting them, you know? So I wonder.
And they've hit a lot of them.
They have.
All right. Daniels back on Brunson.
Full court pressure. Way to get rid of it, ASAP Cat. Yeah.
Good job.
There you go.
Money. He's been it's been so good.
This is just great offense, this 2-man game that they've developed in the past 2 weeks. Okay. I like it. There you go. Find it. Jalen Brunson for 3. Oh, it's his first miss. Oh, God. Josh, grab the ball. All right. It's actually good that you were out of bounds. It's not good that you were out of bounds. Like, it's better than a transition opportunity the other way. That the
hang on one sec.
Yeah. Hanging. Jalen Johnson. Takes Josh off the dribble. There's that arm bar. Fades away. Misses. Cat with the rebound.
Johnson isn't killing him. Not in the ways that he's killed other teams. Whoa!
They called
Foul.
a
Okay.
foul. So, Mikal, your 5th field goal attempt has been waved off.
Great acceleration from Brunson. Great understanding of time and space, as he always does.
Man, this is...
It's a brilliant.
I'm taking a
brilliant
moment just to
performance.
appreciate Jalen Brunson as he misses a free throw. Never mind. I'm
Should we jinx
taking
it?
that moment's over. It really is, though, like clockwork that the playoffs start. And okay, here comes a guy that gets 40 in his sleep.
Good basketball player.
$22 points in the first half.
Jesus.
Yeah,
They
let him get too far downhill.
Their shot making has been good. I wonder how the Knicks adjust. I feel like they need to adjust.
Cat, knock this down.
Come on. It's okay. So quiet half from Cap.
Yeah.
Scoring wise, shooting,
Partially
scoring,
because
whatever.
Brunson's not missing, though. Like, they haven't needed to go elsewhere for offense. There you go, Cat.
Nice.
There you go,
Way
Cat.
to make an impact on the basketball game, except
That's Dyson
not
Daniels.
like that.
There you go, Cat.
Fucking A, man. So that's Cat steal and then Cat block.
Mm-hmm. Run it. Run a play. Bring Cat. Oh, no, he's got CJ on him. Go get him.
Get a good shot.
Ooh. Did that just happen? He
Yes.
fell and then put up a shot from his butt. And it's a good
And we
steal.
get the last
Okay.
shot. Well, not the last shot of the quarter. We'll see.
Okay. That was...
So Brunson just fell?
I think CJ stripped him and then he dove for the ball and then he was like, all right, I'll flip it up. If that went in, we were getting 50 tonight.
But I hope we don't need 50 to win this game. How about that?
No, but I would marvel at a 50-point playoff performance.
It is interesting, though. I wonder how the Hawks feel about this. Like, oh, come on. Yes. Come on.
Oh, halfway down. There you go. Cat, please.
Oh, my God. Carl.
Then he got the
Ugh.
whistle. Okay. Oh,
How did that
man.
heart shot not go down?
That was a lot of lid on the rim shit right there. That was annoying. So we had Spree sitting next to Marbury and then next to a guy from... I know him as one of the detectives in this show, Dexter, but I'm sure he's been in other stuff.
To finish my thought, I wonder how the Hawks feel about it's been all Jalen Brunson, very little Cat shooting, and when Cat, I think the Hawks have to feel good about this because
Oh yeah, of course you do.
Because you were worried you wouldn't have a matchup for Cat, and Dave kind of hasn't hurt them in from shooting.
So he hasn't hurt him from shooting, but I think built into the we don't have an answer for Cat is we have an answer for Jalen Brunson. You would think I'd look at it the other way. If we told ourselves that Cat would only have the points he has, we would probably think we're winning at halftime. And instead, Jalen Brunson erupted.
Nice.
There you go. Cat makes all his free throws. Knicks up 5. Be up 5, please.
Get a stop.
Be up 5.
Don't give up a 3.
Ooh. Damn it.
Good for momentum there for Atlanta. That felt big.
A Kongwu. Man.
What was that? And OG was there too. All right. So final stats for the first half. Knicks up by 2, which again, not ideal to be up 2 when you're shooting. Well, the shooting kind of equalized. 49% for the Knicks, 45.5% for the Hawks. Hawks have taken one more shot. Knicks are big time on the boards, 27-18. Hawks. So if 8 of 16 for 3 from the Hawks, and it feels like every Hawk that is a decent 3-point shooter, because you look at their misses from 3. So you look at their 3-point shooting. Okongwu 2 of 3, Jalen Johnson 2 of 3, and he missed his one above the break. His miss was from above the break. McCollum 3 of 4 from 3. Nickeil Alexander-Walker 1 of 3 from 3. Dyson Daniels 0 of 1. Kuminga 0 of 1. Gay 0 of 1. So like all of their 3-point shooters are hitting shots. So that's encouraging. It's free throws about equal. I said offensive rebounds, Knicks up 5-3. Nobody's really making an impact on the offensive glass. Turnovers 6-4. New York has 6. Atlanta has 4. It's advantage Atlanta. Obviously, it's a big part of their game plan. Second chance points 7 for the Knicks, 2 for Atlanta. Good job by the Knicks. Only 2 second chance points. So like, here's the difference between the last game they played. In the last game they played, the Knicks were getting everything, but it was a close game, and the Knicks were down in the fourth quarter because they turned the ball over a bunch, and they were getting killed on the offensive glass. Tonight, Atlanta's not doing anything on the offensive glass. They are not turning the Knicks over, and they're right in the basketball game because they have made enough shots, and specifically from deep. So it's kind of in that way like the opposite of the game they played. The two teams played 2 weeks ago or a week and a half ago. What thoughts do you have?
First super chat from Riyadh Rahim or Riyadh 92. Okongwu may have stolen best shooting ever title. That's good. My thoughts. You said something about how all of their 3-point shooters are hitting threes, right? And like, only hit one that half. Like, this isn't like this is a blueprint for the Hawks to steal a game, and that's what is my fear. However, I do think they've had a lot of like everybody's hitting going on that could regress in the second half. As if you hope regresses in the second half. This CJ McCollum thing continues to be so fascinating because you study all the numbers.
Hold on one second, Andrew. Keep going.
You study all the numbers, chat, and you see that CJ McCollum is like their go-to guy in crunch time, more than Dyson Daniels, more than Jalen Johnson, more than Alexander Walker. Like, their go-to guy in crunch time has always been CJ McCollum, and he's got the most field goal attempts on the game for the Hawks.
7 of 10, man.
And like, he's hitting crazy shots. Like, I wonder, is this going to be like the CJ McCollum game, or is this going to be an anomaly for the rest of the series? That's more my not an anomaly, a pattern for the rest of the series.
I think
their third best player or second best player emerges as like I've been here, I know what to do kind of thing.
I think CJ depends on how long the series goes, like 3 out of 5 games, 3 out of 6 games, 4 out of 7 games, something like that can give you big games. He's not going to be Jalen Brunson. He's not going to give you a big game every night. That's the difference between him at his stage of his career and Brunson at his stage of his career. So I think if you're going to withstand the CJ game or a CJ game, you withstand a CJ game. The two things I'm looking at, Johnson 3 of 8 and Alexander Walker 2 of 7. Now for the Knicks, Cat 1 of 6. It's weird. I've liked the impact that Cat has had on the offense more than I have liked the impact that Alexander Walker and Jalen Johnson have had on the offense. And yet Cat's having just one of those halves that we've seen from a shot making perspective that I don't know how I feel about him flipping the script in the second half. Is he going to try to flip the script? Is he going to try to take a lot of shots? Is he going to try to force the issue? Like, I think the first half in a lot of ways Jalen Brunson was Jalen Brunson, but Cat's the more interesting figure in the first half to me. As they're showing his stat line, we should say Cat 4 of the Knicks 6 turnovers.
Mm-hmm. 1 is an offensive foul. So I gotta say, 2 of the turnovers I thought were like good passing lane plays by the Hawks. That play when he got the steal and he outlet to Brunson and just Dyson Daniels went full Darrell Revis. And the other one was a strip of OG that like OG doesn't have a turnover. I thought that was a turnover that should have been credited to OG. I thought those were good plays by the Hawks. I'm not excusing it.
Yeah, no, I know.
But that's why I'm trying to add some context.
It is going to be fascinating to see what Cat we get in the second half, because I stand by what we both said. I'm sure we both stand by it. Cat's fingerprints in a positive way were all over the first quarter in particular. And then after a little bit of a blip in the second quarter, you had those consecutive possessions where it was he got the assist and then to OG.
Cat went downhill too.
And he drove and got downhill. Then they did the pick and roll, and Brunson got the switch and sank a shot on Okongwu. And then he had the offensive rebound later, and after the couple of nice defensive plays, then he had an offensive rebound on the 2 free throws. So he really did turn it around in the second half of the second quarter, had a really good positive impact in the first quarter. And yet the stat line is the stat line. I hope Cat can understand that in a way what he is doing is working. The only thing he has not done is made shots, because his impact is a positive one for the team. I know his plus minus is probably even, if I'm guessing.
It's 5. It's -5.
It's -5.
But it's like, so is McCall's, so is Josh.
I still like the impact he's having.
Yeah. So some super chats. Jared Barton, more Mitch. Mitch only played 9 minutes in the first half. Yeah. I could have seen more Mitch. Potentially during that stretch of Cat in. I don't know what Mitch's motor is for game 1.
More Mitch is never a bad thing, but I think you also,
especially that stretch to begin the second, he was just very dominant defensively.
If you want to push Mitch in the second half, I don't mind keeping him at 9 for the first half, but that's fair. Thanks, Jared.
No, that's a good point. David Crockett, you read this one.
We need to not allow CJ to hide on defense. So I think this is one. It's a great point as always, David. I think it's an interesting thing because like they obviously have done a lot of mismatch hunting and tried to exploit that. You could argue they should do even more. And yeah, I at the same time, like they've run some really nice offense too, and just gotten good shorts organically as opposed to like, oh, where's CJ? Let's go get him. As always, it needs to be a balance. I guess where I've liked the shot quality by and large so far. I think they've gotten really high quality shots. So the notion that I don't want them to change their approach too much. But it's 57 points is good, but yeah,
they've missed a lot of bunnies. Like they're shooting basically 50, 45, 90. Like I don't disagree, Mr. Crockett. I also don't have an issue with how they played offensively in the first half. That's too.
Feels like we should be up a lot more. Hated our fast break decisions. Bad outlet passes. Need to clean up, man. Deuce took the above the break 3 on the break. Josh went for the finish over Jalen Johnson. There
2 turnovers on outlet passes.
Yep.
Yeah,
on outlet passes. That's fair. There's stuff that they could clean up. Should they be up more? I think I don't know. I think it's 50-50. I kind of want to tip my cap to Atlanta.
That's me. Yeah. Atlanta's 8 of 16 from 3. And it felt like every one of those threes was the Knicks have a chance to extend this. And then it's like, nope, we just hit a big 3.
Yeah. Anyway, any more? Because I'm going to grab a cup of water real quick.
Go ahead. No more. Mr. Crockett, did you go to Wrigley these last 2 days? And if so, I'm sorry. I'm going to mute John while he's not here. I'll hang out with the chat a little bit. Well, first I'll update our squad bet. So shout out to FANATICS Sportsbook. We better pray Brunson stays healthy this series. We better pray Brunson stays healthy every series. Ben Kim Garvey predictions: Cat 24-point quarter, JB 20-point fourth quarter. Man. So you have them running away with this one, Ben Kim Garvey. Drew P, 9 minutes is unacceptable for Mitch. I could have used like a little more Mitch. I still am curious what his what the motor is, but I also look, I'm fine if he plays 30 minutes. We'll see how far we'll see what they do. Cat needs the ball. Feature Cat more to get him going. Friend, he has had the ball a lot because they're running the offense through him. They're putting him at the top of the key, the top of the 3-point line, and getting other guys downhill. That's why he has most of these turnovers and three assists, and could probably have like 8 assists already if guys were hitting some bunnies. I think they're giving him the ball plenty. They're running the offense through him as a hub, which we saw the last 2 weeks of the season. So Lee Knicks, the 3-point defense has been objectively bad. Most of these are wide open. Okongwu hit 2 wide open. Some of them are in transition, I will say, which has it's the same thing that you're saying. The 3-point defense is bad. I should put these on the screen. The 3-point defense is bad in transition. I agree. But like that last one, OG was right there. Yeah, no, they got to clean it up. Movement is better with bench players. How static are the possessions around Brunson? They have an outstanding offensive rating right now. Like their best offense in the first half was Jalen Brunson be awesome, and they're +3 with Brunson on the floor. So I'm fine with. They're also not actually don't agree that their movement is. They have to move when Brunson's off the floor. They don't have as many good shot creators, so they have to get more creative with how to create offense. When Brunson's on the floor, you just gotta get a mismatch or get him downhill, which is why they're running the ball through Cat in the first half. David Crockett, Claudio, hell no regarding Wrigley. So it's cold in Chicago. Is that ice cold because of how cold it is in Chicago, or is it ice cold because of the Mets offense? So Ben Kim Gervy, question: do we know how to close a game against a playoff team where we don't have to come from behind? 8Ball says, fuck yeah. I'm not going to tell you what game came to mind when I thought of the Knicks trying to close a game where they were winning. Ben Kim Gervy. So, John Macri is back.
I see Ben's question. It's a good one.
Yeah, I don't want to think about the game that he connoted there.
I mean, the Knicks haven't had an easy game 1 win in this era.
Ooh, let's go through them. They lost game 1 against the Hawks.
No, they won game 1 against the Cavs. They lost game 1 against the Heat. The Cavs win came down to the final minutes.
Yeah.
2024, they had to hit several big threes in the final minutes.
Josh in particular.
To beat Philly. The game 1 win against Indy was like the closest thing they got to an easy win, and that wasn't easy. Like that was a very close game throughout, and it was close down the stretch. And then last year, game 1 against Detroit, needed campaign. Game 1 against Boston.
I don't want to think about the other game 1, please.
And then
that game.
I mean, for 44 minutes, it was the closest thing they had to an easy victory.
Mm-hmm.
My God, their offense was brilliant for almost the entirety of that game.
How many minutes do you think Mitch plays this half?
10. I don't think it's meaningfully. I mean, unless, look, Cat has what, 2 fouls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Clarkson 2 fouls also. Just note that.
Pivot Fade. Your score bug has added a new element to our.
This is great.
That has been good. I'm going to work on a better graphic, but this is good so far.
Better graphic than
background.
What?
I like a better background.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like this for now, but like when we get more people.
Dangerous game, but it's playoffs. It's a playoffs against a team that's won what 20 of 26 or whatever it is. So, like, I don't think it's crazy that this is close. But the last thing is like we have nitpicks here and there. The Knicks have played well, and all of their players have played well. They need to keep playing well. They need to keep playing well.
Ben Kim Garvey says 16 minutes is half for Mitchell Robinson.
6. I'll take the under there. Not saying I'd hate it.
Yeah.
Ooh, man.
You all right?
Okay. Yeah, no. I kept myself
was-
busy all day.
Those two different answers. Yeah and no.
Yes, I am okay.
You are okay. Good.
But I kept myself busy all day.
Hey, you worked on the fence.
And then I put up a because I built the skeleton of a gazebo thing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was outside today essentially from 7 a.m. until like 3:30, 3:30, something like that. So I will crash at some point. I hope I get a good night's sleep tonight. And you know who could help me get a good night's sleep tonight is the Knicks.
The Bockers. Yeah. All right. Second half has started.
Hawks ball. I'd love to just maintain a lead this entire half. That would be great. As a Congo gets a switch, Mikal Bridges, although that's not that won't kill you.
What are they? Oh, they called
travel.
Oh no.
Or an offensive foul.
Oh no. Oh,
we got hit in the nuts.
Oh, you got hit in the nuts.
Got hit in.
Oh no. That's a flagrant foul.
testicles.
For real, that's a flagrant foul.
And Mike Brown is wondering why a nut shot is not a foul.
I'm so serious. A flagrant foul is an immediate ejection in my book. Look at this. CJ,
He
the fuck?
kicked him in
Right in the nuts.
testicles.
Yeah,
they
review it
reviewing
for
it?
flagrant and send him to the showers. This is the most egregious thing you can do to another man, in
He
my
kicked him
opinion.
in the balls.
Right. I'm saying, like, if it
Oh
were
my God.
if it were my decision, that's like punishable by death. Like full Ned Stark. It's like a direct nut shot. Right in the JBs, exactly. That was a Chris Paul worthy trick. Worthy kick.
What was
excuse me.
Sorry, was the call a
It was
travel?
an offensive foul.
It was an offensive
is
foul.
what they
Okay.
called. And now
Sorry,
they're reviewing it for
I
a
missed that
flagrant
part.
because they realized that CJ McCollum is a dirty.
He's
Almost
not a
finished that
dirty
sentence.
player though.
I know he's not, but he also
No,
just.
sorry, they
kicked
called it
somebody in.
traveling.
Oh, so now they're
I
reviewing
knew
it.
they called it was. I knew it was
Okay,
a
I thought they
travel.
called a kick. I thought they called an
No.
offensive foul.
No, it was a traveling.
J-Mac and Macri have nicer voices than Ron Jeremy. So just, I know you mean GMAC, but that was funny that you were like, John and John have nicer voices than Ron Jeremy Van Gundy.
Jeremy Van Gundy.
John likes, I don't mind Stan. I gotta
I
be
like
honest.
Stan.
I don't mind Stan.
I don't know that I love him on a Knick game, but I think he's good. I think he gives good insight. I don't think he's like
I don't hate him on a Knicks game.
partial.
I just
And
don't think, I think he's like the definition of a
Here we
B
go.
team. He looks so nervous how to describe looked so nervous how to describe the
He
play.
said the groin area, right?
Yeah, he was like the groin area. He didn't know how to say we're calling a technical because he kicked him in the nuts, which is what the actual thing is. Yeah, David Crockett. Stan is like not an A team analyst. He's a B team analyst and an adequate B team analyst. And unfortunately, he's on Prime's A team because we have 17 A teams now in the national basketball streaming market.
I just don't think that there's an elite color guy out there. I think I mean,
So
I think
I
he-
like Legler, but I also
Legler's
think,
good.
I think he doesn't have a ton of. He like just does basketball. You know,
The fact that Brunson is not taking the free throw.
I hope he's okay. Oh, in fairness, Cat is a better free throw shooter.
Is. And in fairness, Jalen Brunson just got hit in the testicles.
Yeah. Yeah, he's probably like dry heaving. That was a direct shot to the nuts.
Remember when I met CJ in Central Park Zoo?
I didn't know you met CJ McCollum.
I told you this, and you were like, "Why didn't you ask him to come on the pod?"
Oh, did I? Oh, because that's when he was doing a pod at the time, and I was like, let's do a crossover.
What was he doing a pod? I guess he was.
Yeah, he had that pod with the guy from Seattle that no one cares about anymore.
I don't even know who you're talking about.
It's like Jordan something. There you go, Cats. Oh, get down.
That's not I don't think we've seen him take that shot all year. Why is that the
floater.
shot that he's taking, and why is he allowing
So-
Okongwu to take an open three down the other end of the floor? That's a bad two-way
game.
sequence from Cat. It's just not good. It's not. I don't like that shot from Cat. And that's lucky that wasn't called an offensive foul. Give it up. There you go. Come on. There it is. Okay.
Three.
Let's
there
see
you
one.
go.
Let's see one go through the net, and now let's
2 shots for Cat on 2 plays. By the way,
yeah, but you wonder how much of that is. Oh,
they called him twice for Cat. That was a Brunson clear out. Cat on the side. There you go.
Nice.
Good defense.
Let him shoot. Come on, hustle up, Cat. Hustle up, Cat. Hustle up, Cat. Hustle up the floor.
He's a trailing 3, pass. John. He's fine.
That's a great.
There you
that's
go.
a great transition possession by Josh Hart.
It is. Cat was fine trailing, by the way. And then when the shot went up, he crashed the boards. He was fine.
That's what I was looking for. I was looking for him
right,
to crash.
but I want him trailing as often as he can in transition because it usually leads to an open 3.
Was good.
There you go. Good D. The Okongwu.
Stay strong.
There you go, Cat.
Yes.
There
yes.
you go.
Exceptional.
And a foul. There you go. Oh, he runs into a cameraman. Almost got hit in the nuts on that too.
These are some really outstanding possessions here. What a nice defensive sequence from Cat there.
He's been good defensively this game.
That last defensive possession, considering the personnel who were involved and the decisions they needed to make, that was up there with my favorite, like top to bottom defensive possessions of the game.
CC Kirby, Doug Collins in the throwback NBA and NBC broadcast was the last elite level analyst we had this year. So I don't know if because they're going to a timeout. I think they're reviewing it in Atlanta. Atlanta's reviewing it.
Are they challenging it?
I think they're challenging it. Yeah, this would be their last challenge because they lost the first. No, they won the first one, or did they lose the first one?
They reviewed that. They didn't challenge yet because I remember they reviewed it for a flagrant.
Oh, for a flagrant because he got striped across the face. You're right. Yep. I don't know if you've thought about this, but someone asked earlier. I didn't really acknowledge it, but about with Steve Kerr now potentially being a free agent because his contract's done with the Warriors, and last night did look a little bit like a group hug before I'm gone. The question in the chat was like, if things crash and burn in the playoffs, how about Steve Kerr to replace Mike Brown? And I didn't acknowledge that. My question is more from a TV side of things. Like, does Steve Kerr go back to TV and take over as one of the A-team color guys?
I could see him taking a year. If this thing does not end well, Myers, Kerr.
Oh, you think the Bob Myers, Steve Kerr thing? I don't.
Both of them.
I mean, yeah, that's a pairing for sure. I don't.
Kerr has experience.
I'm not having that
on Team USA.
Yes, I'm not having that conversation in game one of the.
And Hart.
And with game one of the.
Look, I think
the Steve Kerr conversation I have right now is a TV conversation.
If Rose is out at some point, I think Myers is the most obvious candidate.
Yes, 100% in this hypothetical. It's game one of what's about to be a very long playoff run, in my opinion.
God willing.
I'm not talking about what happens if they crash and burn because they're not going to crash and burn. I'm not even putting that in the universe.
Oh, Hawks win the challenge.
Okay.
Atlanta ball.
So it was
Atlanta ball. No foul on Alexander Walker. Okay.
Fred. This is not what I meant when I said this series could get testy.
I want to see this the play that got overturned from Nickeil Alexander Walker. He was a very good defender. Got a Giannis motor oil commercial.
He's available.
It's an important couple of minutes here. That's a good overturn.
It's a good overturn. Yeah, it's a good deflection.
And I'm fine with Jalen Brunson.
Oh, a drive, yeah.
I mean, that's a great defensive play.
Hawks have had their hands in some cookie jars here, and it's part of. I mean, this is part of what they have with these wings, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, Knicks up 6. Okay.
Can you get a little distance? Is that too much to ask?
Keep defending the way you are, and I think you can. Stay with him, Cat. That's a good move by CJ.
He fell asleep.
I also thought that was a good move by CJ.
It was, but it was momentary. Cat let up.
There you
go.
Knock this down, Cat. Oh, put it up. Or, okay.
Great.
All right, get to the line. That works too. And you get a foul on Jalen Johnson. Are they going to review this too?
No.
Or is that the midsection?
I don't review that.
All right, defender flying by. Oh, he's not in position. That can't be a review. That's a bad position. That's bad defense by. Well, okay, that's Jalen Johnson making a business decision. Knock these down, Cat.
You know what I found funny?
What?
Dyson Daniel with the hard hedge, but then getting right back out on Brunson behind the line as if Cat was going to throw it back to Jalen Brunson. I don't think Cat has made that pass all year.
Karl Anthony Towns, if he hits the second free throw, will be 6 of 6 from the line, and will have 11 points on 8 shots. So it's already starting to trend the other direction. They're calling his number a bunch this half.
He has had a good game. Just keep doing what you're doing. Play with
the second one. Yep, 6 of 6 from the line. I can live with this, Cat. But stay with him, JB.
That was good. Okay, come on. You gotta switch it. Switch it.
Brunson? Or is that hard?
And so Johnson got it. It was a smart foul because Johnson got inside possession. I'm just, look, they're going after Brunson on every possession. The fact that they haven't been able to exploit it more than they have is impressive. Like the Knicks clearly had a game plan for this, and I think they've largely executed it.
There you go, Josh. Yes. Throw it up. There you go. Please make this. There you go. Okay. Up 8.
Who was that? Good JB.
Defense. As the pass was Brunson. The
steal
was Josh Hart.
Let me say again, Brunson's defense in this game overplayed. Jesus! Every time, every shot. It's been incredible.
Yeah.
It's like a nice screen from Cat.
Yeah.
Could have put that up.
I thought Okongwu was right there. Now you're seeing trees at a certain point.
Hold on, let me see this. This is really smart.
So that's Brunson falling asleep.
Did he? Yeah.
He just didn't know where CJ relocated to. Get downhill. There you it's a deflection. Yeah.
They
just reversed it. Yeah.
Good job. Good job by JB though.
Yeah.
Okay, 68-63. Here we go. Let's keep them at bay. You don't have to win the game by a certain amount of points, but it'd be nice if you just kind of maintained a little bit of distance here. All right, you get the switch.
Got downhill. Foul on who?
Interesting. I thought they could have called that on Cat.
Let me see.
Let's see this again.
Yeah, he put his hip into him. Oh, and they pulled him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Josh, don't force it. Josh, don't force it.
CJ.
Josh, that you can't force that. That's as bad a shot as the Cat one from before.
So they went after the CJ.
He's not as tall. I'd love an OG and an OB or Mikal Bridges. Ah,
It's a nice tip out by Okongwu. All right, reset. It's good. Don't concede the switch. Good.
if he made that, I swear to God.
Again, it's another outstanding defensive
Yeah.
possession by Brunson.
There you go.
Okay.
Be okay,
Got the shot
OG.
up.
Be okay, OG.
I know he
Okay,
fell
he's
asleep
okay.
on the corner three, or he didn't realize where McCollum was. The defense from Brunson's been so good.
You're never gonna have a perfect defensive game. That was a missed call. Brunson got away with one. I thought he got him on the wrist, but I'll take it. Like
Playoff defense.
active hands.
OG is hurt. He's holding his
fine.
ankle.
Oh,
And
fuck.
he's limping.
As he limps to the.
Oh,
That's a.
Jesus. Well, this could put a fucking damper on the whole goddamn thing.
Okay. So what is it? Where does it turn? Oh, right on McCollum.
They may have to win this game without OG.
Yeah. Hopefully it's not anything too serious. It's just a turned ankle.
Oh boy, man, they're so much smaller now.
I would welcome a double big. Look
That
at
was
some point.
he
He thought he was getting the call. That was
Clearly.
a bad shot. All right.
nice.
Continue
Again,
with
more
your
good
bad
defense
game,
from
Jalen
Brunson.
Johnson.
All right, can we?
There you go, McCall. Go to work. Sham it.
You can tell that was off.
Yeah. Smart angle, yeah. There you go, Josh.
Awesome,
Cookie jar.
man. Awesome stuff. Make something out of it now.
That's good defense by Atlanta. That's
Okay,
really good defense
Cat.
by Atlanta.
So Cat has Jalen. Oh, come on, you had him on the post. You had him on the post. Oh, that's an interesting
There you
decision.
go, McCall. No,
And he
that
got
is-
it.
That is
Okay.
McCall's shot. That's his
Listen.
first shot since the first quarter.
It's a quiet game from McCall, but solid.
They're not involving him in anything. Now, some of that might be Atlanta's defense. Like, that's not.
This
There you
was
go,
an offensive
Cat, fight
foul,
for it.
or was the push in the back?
That should have been a push.
That should have been a call. That should have been called.
Yeah, we got it, Brunson.
Come on.
Gotta
Oh,
make these,
man.
baby.
How did he miss that so badly?
Josh with the poke.
Josh defensively, man.
Use your last challenge. Use your last challenge.
Yeah.
That's definitely a out on Atlanta. Use your last challenge. OG coming back in. Okay, OG's
Awesome.
at the scores table.
Yeah, let's get him back in this game, please.
What that is a retape. Like that's a man. Run it through Cat now. Run it through Cat now. There you go. Cat, go to
what do we
work.
got?
Yeah, they can't guard.
Ah!
Make those, Cat.
It's our ball though. Man, he's just a
Cat,
little bit.
Mm.
I mean, they're doing a good job of challenging his shots. Like the defenders are
just missed
staying
it.
with him.
That's a late. That's a. I hate to say it. That's a finger rule. I know that's a bad word in our world. Ooh, that should be.
No, he touched it. He touched it. The ref had his eye on it the whole time. Josh Hart's playing an outstanding game. I know the shot a couple minutes ago wasn't great, but he's playing an outstanding game.
All right, we got Mitch in with 5:45 left.
Cat needed a breather there.
Cat has
Wait,
12 on 9. I want to say like 3 of these misses is what happened? A foul?
Foul.
On JJ?
Mo Gay might have fouled Mitch, I would assume. Come on, you got a chance here, guys. You got a little bit of a chance here. You got to take advantage.
Oh,
What?
hold on.
What?
I'm curious what. Yeah, they're Hack-a-Mitch. That's what they're doing.
Oh, are they?
It's Hack-a-Mitch. Yeah, they're in the bonus.
Okay. So
right,
they
Mitch, you gotta
put
make these.
themselves in the bonus. 6 minutes to go in the third.
There you go, Mitch. Come on, knock these down. Knock these down, Mitch.
Listen, the game's slipping away a little bit.
Halfway down.
The interesting thing will be what Mike Brown does if Mitch.
I think you go small.
I think you go small too.
Yeah. Knock this down, Mitch.
I wonder if we're gonna get Mo Diawara. Oh my God.
That'd be something. There you go.
Hey,
1 and 2. I'll take it. You and your stupid glasses. No offense to anybody with glasses. Just Quinn Snyder has stupid glasses.
yes, yes is.
Oh, Mikael Bridges!
Finish it! Finish it! Finish it!
There you go.
Yeah!
Up 10.
Go! 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 Go!
Couldn't hack Mitch on that one. Izzy, you see this? Oh, he's wide open.
It's Mo Gay though.
Oh,
And there's
Daniels.
Dyson Daniels
that's
on the offensive glass. Of course it is.
Daddy.
Yes.
Hi, Izzy.
Everybody can hear you, by the way.
Good defense, Mitch. Oh, guys.
Not the go.
They're
These
scrambling.
long freaking rebounds.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay. No,
Mitch
no
got
more
hit
of
in
that.
the
What
balls,
did you come down here for?
I wanted the orange.
You wanted an orange?
Yeah.
I don't have an orange.
Aww.
I'm sorry.
They're hacking Mitching again.
Okay. No, you got to be quiet if you're going to stay down here, okay?
Okay.
My daughter has not gotten out of her ballet uniform from 11 o'clock this morning.
Mitch just got what happened to Brunson earlier.
I see him where he's holding.
It was on the drive by Jalen Johnson before, which is why
Yep, gotta be quiet.
they were able to rotate the way they did. Come on, Mitch, knock these down.
I really wish they wouldn't have given up multiple offensive rebounds on that last possession. It was very annoying.
He's not gonna make either of these.
This one's broken. Don't touch this.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's one of the worst ones. That's worse than the Brunson one. It's just a tap. Hi, Izzy.
What is it? What? Where's showing the face?
No, it's broken. Don't touch
Come on,
this one.
Mitch. Come on, Mitch.
Give me 1 or 2. Come on. Great steal by Mikal, by the way.
It's harder to run, Ocoriano.
Yeah.
I'm so hungry.
Misses both.
My belly wants an orange.
So go talk to mommy. She'll get you something.
Foul on Josh. I think you got to go one more possession of Hacker.
I got one more.
Yeah. And if he misses both, they're taking him out now. He also got hit in the nuts, so I think he's
Yes.
like. See, this has always been why, like, the case. I'm not even making the case for starting him, but this was always the best case for, like, if you're gonna like up his minutes, make him play before getting the bonus. You know.
True.
He could also just like make his free throws, but I also at this point we're in a year 8. This is who he is. Good defense. Oh, OG on Jalen Johnson.
Yep.
Ooh,
That was tough.
flushed. And they're small. They went small, John.
Yep.
OG at the 5.
Yeah, I see.
We called it.
It's a smart move.
Yeah.
Yeah, how can you take advantage? We only got Gabe Vincent on Brunson.
Find your
5.
teammates, JB.
Everybody else is staying home.
I didn't like that possession.
I don't like it either. Nobody moved. That was the problem. That was good off-ball defense by Shamet. I really don't love Shamet on Johnson, but then again, who else are you gonna
And he's
get
just
in there, JB?
That's a foul. There you
Yes.
go.
How about Jalen Brunson getting in there for that fucking basketball? That's awesome.
Hey, we're in the bonus now.
It's a virtuoso game from Brunson. I know the shooting has gone down. He's only 9 of 18 now.
Oh, he's 0 of 7 this quarter? No, he wasn't. He wasn't 9 of 11 the first time. He was 8 of 11. So he's made 1 this quarter.
Yeah.
Man.
Who did he get that board from? Dyson Daniels?
Yeah. And then forced the foul. Knock these down, JB. There you go.
Okay.
Cat
and here comes Cat.
And Deuce in for OG and Macau.
So part of the thing with the stoppages in play is you get Cat a little bit more time to rest. And now you get OG some time to rest, which is good.
Hi, wife. Knicks are winning. Up 7. Third quarter. Yeah. John says hi. Rosina says hi. She just got home.
What's up, bro?
Go Knicks. All right.
Yeah.
Knicks up 8.
Okay, you've extended the halftime lead. You've done okay. You've held up.
Man.
Deuce.
There you go. Good challenge, Deuce. Rear contest, though. He's like, that was a... They went around multiple screens, unfortunately.
Yeah. It's a tough matchup for
Don't
Deuce.
foul. There you go. And a foul, and he
better
can
be a
now
foul.
get as many whistles as he can because they hack a Mitch.
Fuck off, Gabe Vincent.
Yeah, fuck off, Gabe Vincent. We definitely didn't think you'd be an X factor in this series.
That's a hell of a finish by a
Right,
by
like,
a
see what I'm saying?
Jonathan
Like,
Walker.
yes, he got a step on Deuce, but man alive.
That's a man. Review that shit.
I think they are. That's a frustration foul. Oh, they're not reviewing anything. All right, knock these down, Brunson.
Come on. Okay.
Man. What's the
What?
shot distribution?
The shot distribution for the Knicks.
Yeah.
So Brunson has twice as many shots as anybody else. Cat has 9, OG has 7, Josh Hart has 6, McCall has 6,
Yeah.
Shamet has 4. Deuce is the only guy who has any shots over 3. Nice. Okay. Hack and Mitch maybe backfiring a little bit here. I mean, they were kind of close to the penalty, so maybe.
Yeah, but you gave the Knicks 5 minutes to be in the penalty at the end of the quarter. Like, free throw is one of the most efficient shots, and yeah, I understand the hack and Mitch is a strategy. This is how you use it to your benefit, though. Like, all right, get me in the bonus. If Mitch isn't,
Yeah, and
hitting
it's
the
like
shot, then we'll put a better offensive lineup out there that can get your team in foul trouble.
and you do have an all NBA player on the to come in.
They're
come
small.
on.
That's I thought he got it. We're pretty small rebound right there.
I just think someone fell asleep. I think someone just missed a box out. I would like to see that again, but a lot of offensive rebounds this okay, what are we doing?
That was the right. He was open.
Deuce. It was the right play from Cat.
Yeah, it was wide open. Was that a pin down too? Let me check. All right, I'm gonna rewind on my screen to see who fell asleep on that rebound.
You do that, and I'm gonna check how many
So,
offensive rebounds the Hawks have this quarter.
Gabe Vincent gets Cat on him. Cat. Oh, you know what it was? So Mo Gay, Deuce was initially boxing out Mo Gay, and Mo Gay is twice his size. That's what happened. Yeah, he just like threw him to the side. Is what happened.
So Hawks up 4-0 offensive rebounds this half, which is
And 3 were on one possession. Yeah, that was the right play. Landry Shamet in the corner should always be like he's been lethal from those all
because
season.
whoever was
Josh
defender was
takes
helping
him.
off.
Josh takes Jalen Johnson into the paint. Kuminga stays at the nail, and Cat sees Shamet wide open. He just missed a 3.
Knicks 3 of 9 from 2-point range in this
in this half.
in this half so far. But again, they've
What
extended
is
the
Brunson this quarter?
lead. Brunson this quarter is 0 for 3.
He's only taken 3 shots this quarter.
Yeah, he's 4 for 4 from
There's
the
9
line.
of 15 in the first half.
Yeah,
Got
he's
it.
all 3 shots have come from 2-point range. I actually don't know if he has not taken a 3 since those opening.
He took 1 because he missed one in the second, but
Okay.
he's taking 1. Was he 3 or 4?
Yeah, for the game.
Yeah.
Are you checking for super chats?
Yeah, that's done.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Just
they're
making
also on the screen right now. So I'm like staring at it,
Beautiful.
the chat. So like I see El Coriano wants play Diawara a few minutes. Bill Peter friends, Juice is playing horribly. Dig Blaster, we look like booty out there.
I respectfully disagree with that.
Let's see.
Deuce has 9 hit shots.
I thought his defense was fine. He's 6 feet tall. Like this is just the issue you run up against when you go small, which has always been like the issue when you go small.
And also for as much as we talked about the depth advantage, Knicks bench has 8 points. You know, Hawks bench is
5.
I guess. Oh, okay.
Knicks are able to.
No. Hawks bench has. Oh no,
5.
that's rebounds. Sorry, you're right. My bad.
Mo Gay hit a 2. I think it was a putback, and Kuminga hit a 2 and a free throw. The Hawks bench is 2 of 10. The Knicks bench is 3 of 10. Okay, we're beating them by 1. Shri with a super chat. Why don't we start Cat and Mitch so we get the benefits of Mitch if they want to hack him, we get in the bonus earlier too.
So what Fred just tweeted out, I wonder if they keep
what
going
the
to this,
suggestion is, yeah.
will they put Mitch in earlier in the first and third? And that would be the pivot. I do not think you change the starting 5. I think if anything, it's an early sub.
It all depends. Thank you, Steve, for the super chat. It all depends how much Mitch is available for. You know, like if he only has 20 to 25 minutes in him, like if he had 30 minutes in him, yeah, start him, and he just plays the first 8 minutes or however many minutes of each quarter. I would, if he only has like 20 to 22, 25 minutes, then like Fred said, you don't interrupt your starting 5 with a guy that is on a leash, you know. So that's why I'm curious how the series goes. I don't need to see this. You're in the building for this.
What?
Are they going to show Halliburton next? I will leave. All right, good. They didn't. All right, Knicks up 7.
I thought you were talking about great defensive play from Cat.
You're ahead of me. Never mind. Hold on. That's why I rewound to go look at the thing. All right, Knicks up 8 is what I have now on my screen.
Yep.
I missed whatever just happened.
A great block from Cat. And then Jalen Johnson looked like Josh Hart was trying to draw an
Everybody's getting knees to the balls. I think that was knee to knee though with Josh. So I hope he's okay. Yeah, he's Josh. He's fine. Watch. There you go. Got rid of it.
Go back to Cat. Run something.
Brunson, that was
he should have
calling
run
his number too much there.
First possession I really did not care for from him the entire game. And let's hope they don't get an open 3 out of it.
Ooh, okay. I need to see the replay.
Blocking on Cat.
That was a good block.
It's a great block.
He's got a good defensive game. I feel like I've said this like 4 times.
Him and Brunson both came to play defensively today.
I think we're on like possession 5 of me not loving Brunson, by the way.
Oh, yeah? That many?
There's been, he was brilliant in the first half. So calling your number a bunch is understandable. But I think he's called his number a few too
I'll
many
give you
times.
this. I think the shots came more organically in the first half.
Some of these have been in traffic, so that's
Yeah.
why I'm like, don't get into traffic. Like, you have teammates.
Yep. All right, be ready to crash the boards, guys. Be ready to crash.
Feels like it's been a 6 to 8 point game most of this
Good
quarter.
job. And that ball went to OG.
And now
who-
Cat gets hitting the balls. Why is he holding his groin?
Give it to yeah.
All right, there you go.
There you go. Draw
There
that
you go.
foul. There you go.
And
It's fantastic.
More
Great.
free throws. I swear.
Great.
There you go, Mont Shumpert, friend of the
Hey,
pod.
there he is.
How's the weed doing?
Izzy said that guy with the pink shoes. I love him.
Your
That's
daughter?
Brunson, right?
Your daughter?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Brunson's wearing pink shoes today?
I think so. I don't know. We'll wait. Brunson is wearing pink shoes today. Knock these down, Cat. First one is good. 7 of 7. Kongwu back in. CJ back in. I tell you, like, Atlanta's offense is like CJ McCollum and nothing else.
I mean, they've done a really, and all the credit in the world to Josh Hart.
Mhm.
They've done a really great job on Jalen Johnson and on the switches with Brunson.
Brunson
has
and
been
Cat,
switched onto
yeah.
him. Landry Shamet, I think, had a couple switches right onto Jalen Johnson. They've done a really nice job on Jalen.
Cat 8 of 8 at the line.
Awesome stuff. Awesome.
In the chat, Brunson's pink shoes are in honor of his daughter, by the way. So it's nice that Izzy likes them. That's sweet.
That's thank you for pointing that out. Oh, goodness. And of course this is, oh, wow, it missed.
There you go, JJ.
There we go.
Oh. Up 10. Oh, wait. That's right. What happened?
Nothing.
Didn't Cat make a second free throw?
Yeah.
Oh, to put them up 7.
Oh.
I'm bad at math. Okay, up 9.
I won't hold it against you.
Okay. They're going to go 2 for 1. Watch the swing. There
That
you go,
was
Deuce.
good.
Way to be out there,
That was
Deuce.
good help.
Jalen Johnson, I swear.
So he's going to have a better game in game 2.
Yeah, but I also
Let's say he doesn't have a
don't-
better game in the fourth quarter, actually. Let me not speak yet. I'm not going to say anything.
He's got to just put up that 3.
Movement. Run something. Run something. Run
They're
something.
running Jalen Brunson go do stuff. Yeah, Deuce wide open. Yeah, I'm staring at Deuce still wide open. Oh my God, you almost made that.
That would have been like the fucking CJ.
Okay. You saw that too, right? Deuce is wide open on the wing and Brunson doesn't pass it. That's what I'm talking about. He's calling his number 1 too many times.
Hold on. I'm going to go back and rewatch
Yeah,
it.
go back.
Oh, look. Now I could rewatch.
There you go.
Let me see.
So Brunson's going to get downhill. Deuce is going to be wide open on his left. That's
was-
what I'm
that was the
talking
play.
about. There's
Yep.
been possessions where now again, he hit everything in the first half. So there's been possessions where he's in traffic and I see McCall, there's a passing lane. I see OG, there's a passing lane.
It's a great call by you. It was ended up being 5 offensive rebounds for the Hawks.
And
in that half.
this throughout the season is, in my opinion, his Achilles heel at times, that he knows he can get to any spot he wants because he's one of the best in the sport, right? So getting to his spot for a tough shot that he knows he can make isn't always better than the better quality shot
So
to his teammate.
ended up 0 of 4 from the field in the third quarter, 4 for 4 from the line.
9 of 19. Cat is now up to 14 points on 9 shots, by the way.
And I just want to check in on something. And by the way, how many assists do you think Brunson had in that?
In that quarter, I don't know. I know what he has for the game though.
It's 3 had 3 assists in the quarter. So like, I agree with you. The shots were not great. I agree with you. I don't have anything else to add. Shots were not great in that quarter. He needs to be a little better. 9 of 19 at this point.
And what was he in the first quarter?
Oh my God, he was 8
7
of
of
11,
8?
I think.
6 of 7.
8 of
So
11,
he's-
I think. Hold on, I have it.
That was what it was in the first half.
He was 8 of 11 in the first quarter.
In the first quarter.
In the
So
second
since
quarter,
the first
he was-
quarter, he's 1 for 8.
Yeah, in the second quarter, he was 1 of 4. So it's really just been the first quarter.
So he's 1 for 8 since the first quarter. That's a win for the Knicks. The Brunson can go 1 of 8 over 2 quarters, and they're up 9. I understand what you're saying about Jalen Johnson. Like, he could have a great fourth quarter.
Let's fucking hope not.
I'm just
He's 7
when their
of 16
offense
for
has been the
game.
most imposing, it's been CJ McCollum taking and making crazy shots.
What I'm worried is CJ has a fourth quarter in him because they got lucky with those 2 misses from 3 because both of those were kind of open.
No one shoots 100% on open threes.
What was I gonna say?
Otherwise,
Halftime.
Got halftime.
At halftime, I challenged Kat to come out with the right attitude and still play the right way and trust that despite the fact that the stat line wasn't good, you were still playing well and just keep doing what you're doing and keep bringing it on defense. He honestly vastly exceeded my expectations. I was blown away by the defense mostly, and also I thought his offensive possessions were quality.
14, 6, 3, and 3 today. It's 3 blocks.
Defensively, he's been.
Yeah.
You really can't ask for much more.
Do they start the fourth quarter with no Cat, no Brunson? Fast forward your TV, by the way. Make sure you're live.
I did.
Okay, just making sure.
They just came back. I think, is this going to be an extended commercial break? Do they start the fourth quarter? Well, I guess we're going to get our answer.
The answer is yes, they don't.
Trying it again.
Okay, better work.
No. Well, but then, yeah. So unless you were going to start it with Brunson, legal screen. Yeah, rough one for Deuce today.
Oh, give me net rating. Whatever. Don't give me point differential. You commoners. Give me net rating.
So they're small. Hawks are big.
We have Mitch. What are you talking about? They're small.
Oh,
Wasn't
big enough there.
Kaminga hits a shot over Mitch. Knock this
Hit
down.
one, Landry.
Guys.
And then it's an offensive foul on OG. Shamit has not hit shots tonight.
No. No one on the bench.
And it has hurt them because he's had good looks.
Yeah.
He's had good looks.
Yeah.
Okay. Be careful here, Mike. Be very careful.
I think if the Hawks hit to get a bucket here, you call timeout and get someone else in. Either Cat or Brunson. I mean, hell, put McCall out there.
I
think you're like a second ahead of me. So. Hold on,
I thought that was off. I thought that was off us.
Check that I'm live. And I am.
Okongwu took that from Mitch, which is not something you see very often. Okongwu's played well. Come on, Deuce.
Guys. See, that's the type of offense you have to run with
he hasn't
this
made a field
personnel.
goal.
It's Deuce floater. It's Shamit threes. It's all right, OG.
Man, they're defending, but they're like on switches. They're conceding the switches.
We're at the point where this has to be like you win the minutes 2-0, you know?
Well, at this point, they're losing them 2-0.
And 2-2.
And now it's 2-2. Nice,
that's
JC. Nice.
This is wow, Kongwu. They switched it back. That's interesting.
It was a good switchback, obviously. Come on, Landry. Hold up.
No. Like you got a Kongwu on Deuce. Another one.
OG pulled a McCall and front guarded or face guarded.
So Eric Coriano, not sure why John poo-pooed my idea of Diawara minute. Shamit and Deuce are off.
I'm not. It's
I don't
just
think we need a rookie. I don't think you're going to see a rookie in this game, unfortunately.
Rookies make
for
rookie
you.
mistakes.
Yeah.
Diawara has been awesome for a rookie this year. I don't think we need to rely on a guy who is just. It's a huge moment for.
Whoa,
Yes!
that's CJ.
Come on,
right.
wait. No,
Deuce, knock this down. Deuce, knock
Please.
this down.
yes!
Thank you, Deuce. Okay.
Fucking finally.
5-2. All right, extend the lead now, even further. All right, so the way this game has gone, the Hawks are about to hit some bullshit.
All right, hold on. Just come on. You got a couple minutes left, and then you're just keep the pressure on.
Oh, Jordan Clarkson.
And one. That's So this is him conceding the size.
Yeah, cardiac Knicks. The Knicks are about to be in a penalty.
And that's what Kuminga could do, unfortunately.
Against Jordan Clarkson.
Clarkson has a lot of fouls.
Does he have 4?
3 or 4.
Yeah.
Let me see.
How long does Mike Brown wait?
McBride has 4 fouls. Clarkson has 3.
Geez, 7 fouls from 2 bench players is crazy.
I know. Well, there's,
All right. Come on.
What are you running?
Jordan Clarkson downhill. YOLO.
That's.
Go get it, Mitch. Damn it.
Ugh.
All right.
Gang
Mike,
rebounding.
And here comes Josh Hart.
I didn't love that shot from Clarkson, with all due respect to.
Call timeout. Oh, he's gonna this Mike. I would have called timeout right here.
Yeah.
This possession better be points. All right, Deuce, you got it. Yes, you do.
Oh,
all right.
yes.
McBride, welcome back.
Woo! No.
Jeez,
Oh, of course.
Is that foot on the line? I want them to review that. I thought that was foot on the line. But regardless, again, Knicks take a 10-point lead. Some bullshit happens.
They took an 11 or 12-point lead, I think.
Right, and then the and one happened.
Yes.
There you go. All right, back up 9. Then the and one happened. Then CJ hit that shot to make it a 7, and then
They're just going. Come on, get
All
one
right.
more stop. Get one more stop before you got to put the starters back in,
come on.
or at least one starter. There's a big shot from Nikhil. My goodness.
Leave him.
Yes, and that
Jordan
was obvious.
Clarkson.
That was obvious. Are they in the penalty now? This is going to be so blatant. Or either that or Okongwu just sells it.
He's holding his arm. He's holding his arm. Jordan Clarkson.
And he tried to get shiesty by that was bad.
Josh Hart is back. I think it should be for Shamit is what they're doing here.
All right.
It's not. It's for Josh Hart is in for OG. Oh, that's right. He goes for starter.
And that's another foul. Now they're in the penalty with 7:45 left.
All right. Poe with a comment. Get ready for Alvarado game 2. Wouldn't shock me. Honestly, wouldn't shock me.
I mean, he's small, but he's a big small. So, yeah. Man.
They were up 9 to start the quarter.
Oh, I don't even know. Yes.
Okay. All right. So the minutes, if they're plus minus 0, I guess you live with it.
Well, they're going to be plus minus 2.
No, Josh came in. So the already.
Yeah, but no, to me, it's about Cat.
It's when Cat or
JB.
okay. All right. Well, it's minus 1 because Cat's in with the 8
Yeah,
possession.
but if Okongwu hits, so minus 1.
No. I'm saying like Cat's in now, so he would.
Yeah, but I don't count it until after the free throw.
Understood.
Anyway.
Understood.
Yeah, that's me.
That's that's Mac math right there. I'd love to get your Cat.
Hit this?
Oh, there you go, Cat. Man, what a game.
From Cat.
Yeah. Just like, oh, guys, what are we doing? As that happens,
that was sleepy
that's
time.
a miscommunication. Did Cat think they weren't switching
I don't
and
know what
Deuce
he
did?
thought. That was
He's
bad.
been
That was
active defensively, which is why I think
Yeah,
that's just a miscommunication.
Look, it happened. Make sure it doesn't happen again. You're up by 9.
Oh,
home.
Jordan Clarkson. Josh. Jordan Clarkson. Look what I
Right
found.
place, right time.
All right, down 11 or up 11.
I don't have a huge issue, Josh, and passing that off. Macau's open, and he's
Macau's
lighting
above
it
the
up.
break. Josh was in the corner. I have an issue with it. But
There it
then
is.
Josh does this, and I'm fine with it. Like, he's got
Is
11
he going to
rebounds.
challenge him again? He's not going to challenge him again.
Ooh,
Whoa.
Oh, did he get it? Yeah, he did it. And one. Too small. You can't guard him.
Oh,
Can't
the cat man do.
Oh,
Oh man.
apologies, children watching.
Oh boy. Woo.
Thank you, Gervy. Your cat quarter is happening.
This has been a cat half. It's been, honestly, can we just call it a cat game?
A cat game? Ooh.
Listen, I know. I'm open. Well, let's get to the post game.
Finish it. Yes.
Let's finish.
He makes this. He's 10 of 10 from the line. Oh
They
no,
still
they called
can't guard him.
timeout. They never mind. They didn't call a foul.
They did what?
No, they didn't call a foul. It's timeout. Oh no. They called the timeout on the foul. So he's gonna come back and take a free throw. Knicks up 13.
Maybe Cat just needed to find his footing a little bit.
Again,
It's
we
from a
didn't think he
shot-making
was
perspective.
from a shot making perspective.
shot-making
I also
perspective.
think he's been more aggressive this half in actually trying to take advantage of mismatches. The first half,
Yeah.
most of his shots were like a putback here, a forced shot here, but every time he was creating offense, it was for someone else.
So the
Right?
second quarter is the quarter where he had, I think there were 2 or 3 possessions involving him, whether it was bad shot or like a turnover where we did not care for it. But like I'm thinking of the drive he had on a Kongu early in the game, right? Where
Mhm.
Kongu made a spectacular block on the drive. That was a great defensive play. It was a good shot. It was a good decision. Like Cat's decision making from the start of the game until now has been really, really good. And now it seems like he's finding his footing. And wouldn't you know it, maybe seeing the ball go through the basket a few times on these threes. Which what is he from 3 in this game? He's 2 or 3.
2 or 3. Yeah.
You know, I mean,
the free throw shooting I think needs to be commended. He's if he hits this one, whatever. Right now, he's 9 of 9 from the line, and that's why he's got 19 points and 11 shots.
So, you know, look.
Ooh,
What?
sorry, never mind. Sorry, I got distracted.
What?
Sorry, someone put a football thing in the chat, and
What
I
is it?
reacted to it. Dexter Lawrence of the New York Giants just got traded.
Okay.
He's a defensive end, one of the better defensive ends or defensive tackles for the 10th pick in the draft. So that's just thank
There
you,
you
Andrew, for derailing me, but that's a pretty big deal.
In a perfect world, the Knicks would be better, if not comfortably better, but definitely better than the Hawks, even if they were not out shooting the Hawks. If there's a thing that's going to stick in your if there's going to be a thing that sticks in your craw through the first 42 minutes of the game, it's that the Knicks are shooting 50% from the field. The Hawks are shooting 43%. The Knicks are shooting 50% from 3. The Hawks are shooting 37%. And it is, again, big air quote energy here, only a 13-point lead. But look, that's okay. I'm cool with this. Cool with the performance. I like the performance. I genuinely think it's been a good performance with some mistakes. But the sorts of mistakes that we have seen today, and I wonder if you'll agree with me on this, are mistakes. Like, they're like individual, isolated mistakes. Like something here, something there. I have not watched this and been like, oh, man, this is a concerning thing that they're doing, you know, or like there's a thing that they're not figuring out or that they're leaning into that they should be. Like everything, like the process, I think, has been pretty good on both ends. And the best thing I could say, maybe the most important from takeaway of the game so far, is that I think defensively Brunson and Cat have really held up.
They have 100%.
And Josh Hart on Jalen Johnson. He different level of defender, but like he needs to be thrown right in there.
I don't know how Atlanta creates enough offense in the rest of the series.
Jalen Johnson, better decision making. Jalen Johnson, better shot making.
But he's already the primary focal point, right? Like
Yes.
they're gonna. He's a person you put on the whiteboard. Where are those other guys coming from? Is my point.
So 2 assists
Cat
for
10
Jalen
of
Johnson.
10. Cat 10 of 10
Awesome.
from the line.
But
today.
two assists for Jalen Johnson for a guy who averages whatever he averages, 8 assists.
8, yeah, 22,
You know.
10 and 8. But my point is, like, this game was largely what I saw anytime Atlanta played someone good. It was like, CJ McCollum, do something.
Okay, man, come on. Can you just
Man, look, they're extending the lead with Brunson off the floor.
can you let us breathe easy here? All right, now it's
Cat,
Kuminga
go to
time.
work.
Okay.
Jordan Clarkson, this is great offense. That was great offense.
Yes. I mean, Jordan Clarkson, man. JC doing JC things.
But he went around 2 screens, and then it was just Cat being taller than Kuminga. Like, that is great offense. That's a Cat, a Mike Brown, and a Jordan Clarkson thing there. Josh Hart's defense has been outstanding today.
Exceptional.
It just needs to be continually said. And Cat with another rebound. Up 16 with Brunson off the floor.
Keep it going.
Rip their heart out, Josh. Rip their heart out, Josh.
What the hell?
Rip their heart out, Jordan Clarkson. Oh, we're getting a Jordan Clarkson shot here.
Of course we are.
Oh, well. All right, we're up 16.
Another nice block from Okongwu. It's not over yet. Got a lot of game left to go.
I know. Not saying. Oh,
that's a shame.
Okongwu.
That's a shame. The lights were a little too bright.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, you know what pivot they have?
What?
Quinn Snyder could go to the red glasses.
That's one of the funniest thing you've ever said, John. That was good.
I hope that's not the funniest thing I've ever said.
I said one of. That was good.
One of them. I'll take one of them.
Again, you're like normally your funny is like unintentional comedy, right? And that was very much a like
that is of all the backhanded compliments
it's
you've
not,
ever
though,
given me.
you know?
That is easily.
It's not.
You know what? You're a really smart guy when you really lean into your own retardation. You have those moments of epiphany. It's like dumb strength. Yes.
We all know our roles, sir. Okay. Some of us are clowns. Some
I know
of
my
us
role.
are some of us are informers. That was a legitimately like you went for the joke and it was just an A+ joke. Okay.
I'm
well
an
done.
uninformer. Okay.
That's where I come in.
They are so a couple things. Up 16, 5 minutes to go. Let's not have any rehashes of any other game
Stop
ones.
saying words. Stop saying
That's
words.
number
Don't even
one.
want. I know. I'm thinking about that game too. I'm with you.
I actually am
on
not.
I'm with you on not celebrating until there are 3 zeros on the clock.
That's
I'm with you
needless
there.
to say. Number 2, Atlanta has 87 points. We're almost at the point of being able to talk about how nice of a defensive effort this was from New York. Atlanta 87 points with 5 minutes to go. That's really good. 5 more minutes to go. That's really good. I think Okongwu has played well, and yet he's a minus 17. Isn't that interesting? Which is why I don't think you could, game to game plus minus. McCollum.
What is Cats plus minus?
Cats plus minus is plus 9. I mean, all the starters. Brunson plus 10, Cat plus 9, OG plus 14, Hart plus 9, McCall plus 9, Clarkson plus 9, McBride plus 12. The
That whole thing is the fourth quarter. That whole thing is this stretch here where they've extended it.
If it weren't for this Jordan Clarkson little mini barrage here in the fourth quarter, they really would not have gotten anything from their bench today.
Deuce just hit 2 threes.
Oh, that's right. I'm looking at the 2 for 6, and I'm like, yes, but those were 2 massive threes.
Yeah, that pushed the lead to 13. Hold on. Ben Kim Gervey.
And credit to Shamet defensively because he's been good defensively. Ben Kim Gervey, spend this on Sage for John to burn. #16 wins. Well, hopefully it'll be down to 15 after tonight.
Yes, hopefully.
And then we could just start talking about bringing the same energy for game 2. Brunson is coming back in.
Up 16. All right. Take us home, JB. Be smart. Everybody be smart. Okay.
Smart and attentive to your defensive assignments. All right. Who are the Hawks going with down here? So Kuminga is in for who? Who is not in? Okongwu?
I'm assuming a Kongwu. All right, so it's Daniel, CJ.
No, Congo's in. They're going
Johnson.
huge. They took Nikhil off.
Oh wow, he's been very quiet today.
Well,
Nikhil
they're just going big.
Yeah, I wonder if this is just a planned sub though.
You got the switch.
Called your number. Better go in. Oh gee. Call the jump. See, like,
Wasn't a bad shot. He got the mismatch.
but we just watched like them running offense, and the first thing Brunson does when he comes back in is call
You're
his
right.
own number on someone 6'9". Like,
You're right. You're right.
when they go in, we're like, all right, that's great. He's 1 for 10 since the first quarter now.
Yeah.
I repeat, he's Superman in my mind.
No.
I'm
It's
just
this is
pointing
listen,
out the
this is absolutely a game to be critical.
ooh, cat. Oh, cat! Oh!
I wanted this so bad for him.
Let
Let me rephrase that. I wanted this so bad for him for me. I wanted for me.
Nick Paul. Up 19.
Yeah!
Let's go, cat. Get into it.
Love it. I love this. This is the version we need. This version. Give me this version. We get this version. Sky's the limit.
Hell
man.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Confidence through the roof. If you give me this version of Cat.
So next time out, or as if the game has a quiet moment, there's one element of the Hawks that I thought of during DJ and Benji. I'm sure other people have made this point, and so I'll just echo that having a series like this that could get Cat as involved as it was going to require Brunson. All right, Mikal, take your 5th shot of the game.
I thought Cat. I was shocked Cat didn't
thought-
get the offensive rebound.
I thought he did it first.
Well, I wondered if
CJ.
Mikal had the pass.
So Cat set a nice screen to get
Why
that.
are you going over
shot
that
more open.
screen?
So
I don't know
it
why
bodes
Bridges went over
well.
that screen.
Like, as much as I wanted Toronto, right? It actually bodes well for Cat if he has a series like this against a team that really doesn't have answers for him, because then it actually activates him. Like last year was a chore, him having to play against the more active defense with multiple looks they could throw at him against Detroit.
Hey,
CJ.
CJ missed a free throw.
Oh.
I gotta tell you, they seem like they like each other.
Who?
The Knicks.
Oh man, I'm tweeting out a version of that.
Oh man, CJ missed 2 free throws.
Oh man,
You might want to rest up your guys for game 2, Quinn. Give it to him. Give it to him. There you go. Give it to him.
Cook. There you go. Found your teammate. Mikal, it's short.
It's okay. It's a great pass.
Took time off the clock. I'm okay with it.
Well, the Knicks defensive has had something to do with that. Has it not? You know what the thing is about the Brunson ISOs?
What?
You know what makes them unnecessary? Not that he can't hit the shots or like they could get like better looks elsewhere. Like both of those things are true, but Brunson's best looks for a while now have come off of actions with Cat where he can get on the move first. and utilize Cat's gravity, and you could still go 1-on-1. You could still take your shots. Just get them after Cat has made your life a little bit easier by doing some of the heavy lifting ahead of time.
100%.
17-point game here now with 3:14 left to go. This is just like, again, now it's time for just like take care of the ball and get shots up and stay home on threes. All right. 11 seconds left. All right. Milking the clock a little bit. Yep. There you go.
At this point, yeah, play the time. Oh, Josh Hart. First three of the game. They took 24 seconds off. I'm very okay with that. Would have loved point.
Now don't give up a quick three, please.
Shoot it. Damn it.
I didn't need that. I didn't need that. I need Cat to get up 14. On him.
All right. Now I'm locked in.
I've never not been locked in. Not over yet, guys. Not over yet. You don't need to go into
yep. And give him
that's the shit that they don't need.
Ugh.
Don't dampen any of the good vibes with a silly ending like this. Switch this.
Close this out, please.
Good. It's good close out.
Good defense.
Good.
As he hits some bullshit. Mike Brown.
No.
All right.
2 minutes left, 11-point game.
All right. Learn from the past, guys. It's amazing how that game is actually a thing. Like, I spent all season asking people on pods, and it's actually a thing that I'm like staring at. Please go down. Brunson didn't love that.
It was halfway down.
That's call timeout, please.
Now we're getting a timeout.
It's a 9-0 run on 3 possessions. Fuck.
All of a sudden, now this is gonna like taint. Well, let's
not taint it if they.
They hit 3 straight threes.
They did. So now a reminder, you have to earn it. A reminder, you have to earn it. That you
and
have
there's going to be a lot of conversation about the offense during that little stretch there. I got to go to the bathroom.
Go ahead. Riyadh, their patented prevent fucking offense. I co-sign. I haven't liked Brunson's process for much of the second half. All right, up 8.
Regardless of what happens, I don't like that this little bit. You've given Atlanta confidence here. You've given Atlanta confidence. Did not need to do. I'm still annoyed at that offensive foul from Josh Hart.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Someone else help him. No, it's a. I need the chat to stop talking.
Listen.
All right, minute 30. Up 8, minute 30. All right. Oh,
Dyson Daniels on
Cat. Nah, on Brunson. This is the literal thing that as it's Brunson ISO. It's a long 2, JB. Oh my God.
I don't understand that. I don't understand that shot. Why is that what you're running?
Play
I
up.
don't understand
Play
it at
up.
all.
Go over screens.
I don't understand it at all. Why is that what you're
There
running?
you go.
Why is that what you're running?
There you go. Okay, a miss. Good rebound, Josh. Okay, up 8. 20. Ooh. There you go, Cat. Okay, there you go. Up 10 again. All right, close this out. Up 10 with 45 seconds left. Backdoor, Jalen Brunson.
Boy, man, I didn't think there was any way that he could do anything in this game that would sour, Yeah, foul and a Congo.
Is that not away from the play?
Bonus.
Like,
oh wait, no, yeah, it's probably tech.
they're gonna say the ball was inbounds. Robert Cross. I'm not reading this.
What does it say? You can read it. I'll read it.
It says the game's over. I'm not reading anything until the game's over. Robert.
Make a couple free throws.
Yeah, Robert, we will read your thing before we go to the game, before we go to the post game. We promise. I am not reading that until this game hits 3 zeros.
Make 2 free throws, Josh.
Makes the first one. It should be noted the Knicks are 20 for 24 from the free throw line today. Their free throw shooting has been rather good. And 3 of those misses are Mitchell Robinson. Cat has been sensational this game.
Let's play the game.
Yeah, easily.
It's not close. Not close.
All right,
Okay.
up 10.
Is Mitch in?
No.
No, they went all small.
That was a no threes, but yeah, have it too. Offense or defense.
Dribble
All
it
right,
around,
around.
Dribble it around. Dribble it around.
Call timeout. There you go.
Foul them.
Or foul him. Knock these down, JB. Oof. Brunson's up to 26 points on 22 shots.
You know what?
1 for 11 since the first quarter.
Someone once said, "You win or you learn." I would like to ask them
win.
respectfully that they win and learn a bit
I-
from this.
I would not. I don't want this lesson. I do not want this lesson. Okay. All right. 21 of 22 on non-Mitch free throws. Well, I guess Mitch made a free throw on there. So he was 1 for 4. So the Knicks non-Mitch are 20 of 21. Knock this down, JB.
It's amazing. Oh. Okay. I'm not going to say anything until
Up 10.
the
Up
game's
10 with
over.
25 seconds left.
I'm not going to say
Okay.
anything until the game's over.
Look, you win or you learn, right? Game's not over. 25 seconds left. The thing from that game that will haunt me forever is the turnover is the big one, but it's 2 missed free throws. They just hit 4 very big ones between Josh Hart and Jalen Brunson. So impeccable free throw shooting, non-Mitchell Robinson division today from the Knicks. I think it's what's going to end up deciding this game, I think.
Free throw shooting was excellent. The defense for, up in. I mean, honestly, the Johnson above the break one, that was a well defended 3.
Mm-hmm.
Cat didn't get up on a Congo. And then what was the other 3?
Is that real? The Knicks
what?
didn't trail today?
No, they did.
They did trail?
They trailed briefly.
Oh, briefly in
early
the
on.
first quarter. Yeah. We were very briefly. Okay.
Why? Who said they didn't trail?
Someone in the chat was like,
Oh.
Knicks haven't trailed today.
It's like for 2 minutes.
Yeah. I was like, I thought I
Um,
remembered a
yeah.
moment where I was like, fuck.
I forget the other 3. If there was like, it just seemed like they were. It seemed like the other 3. If I recall correctly, they were in like scramble mode.
CJ hit a 3. Nikhil Alexander-Walker hit a 3. Jalen Johnson hit 3. Those are the 9. I thought the CJ
No,
and
Okongwu
the
hit a 3, didn't he?
Okongwu hit a 3. Excuse me. And then didn't Na hit 1?
Yeah, maybe it was Alexander Walker or CJ.
Jack, I'll read your super chat in a minute. As Nah takes a 3. Offensive rebound. 2 Knicks collide with each other.
Hawks are on the line.
No, Knicks are going to the line.
Oh, really? It's a foul. Are you sure?
Yeah. They're walking the
nice.
other direction. Okongwu with the foul. All right.
I was about to say all these late points really messed up our defensive rating, but
Jack Corcoran, aside from the BS, we have played well, in my opinion. In all caps. Close! I agree. Close. Robert Cross, I have your super chat up. We will read it. We will read it if they win. 22 seconds. Josh hit these. The free throw shooting. The free throw shooting.
I have to work very hard to make sure that the last couple minutes here does not infiltrate the tone or tenor of my post game, because this is a game to be wildly positive about.
Yeah, 100%. Especially if they win by 10. You know, I mean they won and covered.
Oh yeah.
Finally
a missed free throw. 11 point lead, right?
They called it on Shamit. All right. You can cut it to 9. Possession.
It is
still in your favor.
You want to know what trauma looks like? This.
Yes.
Me and you saying, all right, up by 9, 13.5 seconds left. 4-point play and then a turnover and another 4-point play.
And I think I'm not famous last words. That missed free throw felt like, all right, now that's too far. It's too much.
For any other fan base.
Yeah.
An 11-point lead.
2 missed free throws.
An 11-point lead.
And they're running it out.
There we go.
Good game 1 victory for the New York Knickerbockers. Robert Cross.
First time, long time. It's your boy John. First of 16. The vision will become a prophecy destined for the annals. # 53 wins.
Robert sent this 6 minutes ago.
All right. Everybody else, don't send any more super chats because we're heading over to the Knicks Film School post-game show. Make sure we don't have any before I sign us off.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Okay. Everybody, thank you for checking out a Knicks Film School watch-along. Thank you very much to Andrew Claudia, who I believe will be joining me for... I think he's joining me for all these. And that's very exciting. The journey has officially begun successfully. So that's really awesome. Hope you guys had fun with us watching along. And please do us a favor and help the show out. Hit a like on this video. Go over, watch the post-game show. Hit a like on that. Tell your family, tell your friends, tell your gardener. And we will be back with more funny games in about 30 seconds. Peace out.